represent for Quaba. Didn't come up in that Quaba. We make the kind of some ready about her. Quaba. Yeah, free. Everyone, welcome. Thank you very, very much. Welcome. Yeah. Seminar 29th January online seminar. And until I'm about when you seminar this is financial resilience. And when partake any of our online seminars, that this one make it a point to participate, to part of it. 8 p.m. 29th of January, which is 29th of Credible. Yeah, let me see. 29th January. Yeah, seminars, online seminars, maybe. Go for that join. Don't join me that join this one. Thursday, as a year, whatever now. And it's a bit different. Which my join me. The wow. The pan is a financial education, and then money pass sika some. There's a financial education in ya sika some services. Maybe you're a new person when you're on a platform, maybe that maybe over the last 2 months or join here, or maybe you should register and be part of it. Contacted the register and maybe to comment with my super start. Numbers necessarily they go on 0246631874 and as 0544 920507 or 0509499095. Financial resilience. So any part of the normal and yet the betting die normal yana refi to yena se bibi kakrabi a conform pay na samoyaba. Show sika some so abe so we begin to see that's what sika some another form and I just say financially you are not resilient as well. And it's not only in acquiring it, but at least if BBC so the resilience the join a seminar be the BTB. It didn't come up in that call. Anyway, say our usual monthly online seminars. This is part of it. So January, and here they starting. Go for baby, go for share almost stories, be meaning go for connected. Just like in-person seminars, I go for baby, they create different network. There's online seminars, especially or more share in your time, Emma in-person seminars, say in a humanity and I say when you Ghana at that time. This one, baby, yes, you can join it. So there's a lot of information I share. And this information I share, financial information is an asset. Actually, it's your number one asset. The entire only asset to be a this because you don't have that asset, which is number one asset is your financial knowledge, your financial intelligence, the financial education that you have. So only asset be we are saying number one is because that first asset now. So nipa be brave. In fact, you can be a PhD holder, you can be a lawyer, medical officer, can even be accountant, engineer. You may not have any financial allowance, financial freedom, financial independence. You are very far from it. Go teams and catch it. So it's all because you are not aware, you are not educated in these things. To once a brand TV or nominee baby or what's information, or baby to our house, yes, and answer school. Because this kind of intelligence, you can't be brainy beside. You're gonna go on. You are seeing you can't be brave or mine yasa training with. And into kakra, nipa kakra no monsa kasa training with no to so monoma be brave. I started. Your finances won't change until you start to have different financial information. And until I get to your so I about the finances won't change. You won't do well financially. You will not have financial independence. You will not have financial freedom. You will not be able to control your finances, your money. You have complications all your life because you didn't build that asset, which is your financial, you know, intelligence. And this is unyanya bia. Not just say time bia ye be say no for hujim mesua bi. Your number one investment is you. So if you don't add value to you, it's so likely that you're not going to have value. Obu ohana continue start a business that and I was say, oh, me share my videos, me share my teachings, my starting videos. Obu ohana or say me na misika samunye and then misika samasesa. They were your born TV so radio so you know nipa bebre tiase because so when you sa 14 we are you are not going to have that freedom. And so when you say nipa bebre dwen say akatua omo akatua santi and omo sika samunye. Bebre no nye no nti no musika samunye. Ayem na omuni nti no musika samunye. Obu so ye tua ne ka bebre but wa ye adwuma o say obu o say ma ye adwuma all these years me hu be sika na kofa me hu ano. Obi so ye business odi dwa na waboka. Bibi obeye bia na kofom. It didn't because this information is not there. And until I hear about room. So what is say invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Anything that you want to see value in changing, you must commit your resources, your time, what is valuable to you in those things. Indeed, say I had on a very mute and very silent. They don't really invest in anything about financial education. They don't invest in it at all. It was a Ubizana would be better 30-40 years. Besides what Tobu could be a kind of second was daddy. Wakosam be that was daddy. It has a but what ACC what you 5 years no year man. Branch about Konya video CB 1, 2, 3 and then Sika Samada. As a Samu be brave, 100,000. 100,000. No need to be a business that no be a business. We need to be build asset, any asset based that. Ubuano jini so kwabo chira wonye and then na biasesa. Ubuano nyini say obiton bakana crab bobra and our pakana bobra. Why? Because of the commitment. Information na war pen, information na wo suana wo de shele mono. And no necessary. Onya na nisika sabunko ye na wo breno. The only problem is that onya na dwen so beti BBC and onya na dwen so be invest in such things. So until you pay attention, investing in such knowledge, I can tell you that not much is going to change. Not much is going to change because already been 40 years. Because normally be brave or I know one son of Sikasa. So what I say is because you have not given attention to financial training, financial education, financial intelligence. You know, some man won't pay attention. You don't pay attention. My meaning business. Every now and then there are complications. Every time there are complications. Well, yes, I won't so. But they don't have any value for knowledge. To go and say the whole of last year, you spent money. How much? What is the percentage I will spend on your financial education? If you paid attention, it's because they pay attention to that. They put value on it. At TBA here will be you pay. As a matter of fact, in your life expresses the things that you think are valuable. And we have a biosika and no may here on no may here baby on umbre would the corner now be who said we hear me and I say we hear me. The entire Sikasamon says, yeah, and as a tembian why you ha now a huabo the big to be an hour or preno. It's because you didn't pay attention. You didn't pay attention to your financial build up, your financial skills, your financial knowledge, your financial mindset. You didn't. You were just hoping. Said that you be able to cast some baby. And you're going to be great. We'll pay attention to this. Go for the bro, much me a pick your move from him. They really paid attention to this and they invest in themselves. These things are very much common in some other places. And you're common, sir. And until go for the brave and say, ye, no, or kono koje motobia, Sika Okona okoje or 90 oil nisika sembesa or the stick abonica one nisika sembesa or the busumbi sheni fie ne demo say on the bibi ne friends the sunya say a sika sembesa, but it's purely your intelligence, your financial education, your financial knowledge. And so the more you pay attention to these things, the more your finances will improve. As somebody said that what you earn reflects what you learn. So the more you learn about these things, the more you're able to structure your finances well. And then any other time, a bit my way, which can be a yard for. And to build the base, build the base. Yeah, yes, customer society is because of the information that we had, the knowledge that we had. That's it. I think break and different thing, and so you can different thing. Before break, you must yard for you this yard for. Questions do how bisa, convictions do our belief system do how actually say one actually financial education or form. Until you like research customer society. For instance, what Hannah did say, there's a send me message or say, material but me per capita and they start business. I'm saying, Mudia out here. Utianka and no cram out. A coach school, but we need intelligence. No. As a matter of fact, honestly, we say ground joining. So, the struggles are the ones or bomb price that Chibiano. So, for proper information. Unim say that China Sikasam Messasa. Unim say one also take charge. So if you're just hoping, you have excuses, me tea and intina Missikasam Messasa, make a capital until I'm into your business, people be as women sat no for Bia Moame. Aha. One not is education, financial form. Don't know why I catch it for. And then more hard about could be as any apps for me. Or frame myself or no be the business mean connecting or mean linking a man for. I'm the body. More glad you go able. Wo mami adwuma say wo adwuma wo say wo ye me na me link mo bi am zo bi o platform ya so nyam na me link no ono aba so o be sua na nipa o dwen so no be bibi no na ye o de o ko school no o dwen say be and e be say do buy seminars ni bi da bi am say no wonder because you think it's a waste of time but open links so nipa the other do abrabom ni the process what any process bi no ejina nimdie would papa and then the one in pay. So what I say, this is why you are investing in yourself continually. We see that someone says, "I'm money how more start businesses. The businesses are doing well, but be to be able enough because you have relaxed. So study, invest in knowledge. These are things that people continually do. We be na open the if we are almost no. Oh, ni padu to no. So when you the panel and pick different kind of information be or they say they are be bit met encophobia, but what dream might be so that what dream man so that who identify who that's what your move over 30 years. Bit my kind book should be so still what dream man so that the most important books and as information about Tibiano, you identify yourself and be conscious of yourself and you start to see who you are. There are a lot of people met you over the years what the messages be brave, but still you are still not yourself. You're still not conscious. You're not awake. And they won't go say you can go back to their message. Say that message was different. And my imagine by me also. Now what dream ba ho so obon so start say onya kokudro mu na fe otuto no ma ye what dream sesa and normal na bo hu bebre na fe da bi we obi ade bia ya adwen we share any strategy bia share any plan bia I say oh twen mo we twen so bi be so on sa information na okuta no is not an information that creates consciousness in you, and until you're conscious, until you're awake, until you're present, you can change your life. And I can tell you, say, information it makes you aware, it makes you wake up. What you so say, hey, I did was a messages in the more that they just motivate you, but you nothing changes in your life. Any message via nothing changes in your life. You didn't engineer anything to change in your life, and you were just hoping for supernatural power. That message didn't wake you up. The message that wakes you up makes you strategic. You plan. You start to do things differently. You change your relationships. You change your network. You start to question a lot of things. dear course and no boss what content. That's a different knowledge. That's a different knowledge. And I can tell you that many people have been listening to everything, but still there is no progress in their lives because those messages didn't wake them up. They didn't become responsible. They didn't become bold, conscious. And so, nothing at all, you start to see yourself, start to have confidence. You start to say that, no, something must change in my life. You start to build. You start to take control over your time, of your future. You start to have results to show what you're spending your time on. And that is a different message. So there's Intihano, the DIHBiano is an asset. All our messages, they are assets. Every one of them. Or seminars, or online seminars, or books, they are assets. They change your life. They build you. They build you. And I branch about send them a message. Was a boss, but wow. Or shall say no or change your tongue. Was in there. And the business is all body in cramming to kind. Was in there me block factory. We will wait. Bonoma benu. And so shall say no status watching children out. Was they say a trash him. All because you pay attention to follow, pay books or teach seminars. Into her is the same. Pay attention. When you start to see results in life, pay attention. Any message be different, your psyche and or mindset in society. So see your normal one, I see your normal. No. That's just a message in here. So a message will wake you up, the lion. You wake up the lion in you. And don't this year make it a point. Say every time you online seminar, you'll be part of it. The great people, wealthy people, they always pay attention. They invest. A lot of the big people that you see, there's a budget that they have for their self-development. There's a budget. Or here again, so and it was spend this or no my papa home, or the year party, or the year, or the non trophy, or the talker. Be a watching ye, I say, and you're part of our culture and Tina Yankan was them. But a lot of these big minds, innovative people who are creating a lot of wealth, they have a section of their budget that they focus on updating themselves every year, upgrading themselves. So they buy books, they talk to people, they consult people, they learn constantly. The BIU may not be able to. People are spending millions on themselves just to do better because anything that you spend, look at the returns. Those of you are participating in our seminars over time. Look at normal about Bravo. Every month we are now 1,000, and so every month you see 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, just because you came to one of our seminars. Look at the percentage of returns on the investment that you, the money that you spend. Most of you, business and don't play with those investments. What I say? Don't play with those investments because baby, I don't know, no money value no. So you push the value somewhere, but until you become somebody who is obsessed with adding value to yourself. Oh boy. And to have when you're networking, so when you're the materials that we share, the time that we put in what we do, that's where you invest in. Because it stretches your mind, it changes your destiny, change your finances, it builds your life, build your future, build your family. And then the same person who called you memoir, Brunini Kasa won't slow you. You are not scared. You have different knowledge. It's all because you started to listen to us. Anytime you are your online seminar, take it part. Anytime you are your in-person seminar, don't see that it's optional. It's not. That's the point. They will never attend any of our seminars. We are the same complaints no more. But they don't see the value in what we're teaching. My culture of the boys no more share the air. Usikaya will pay. Or the deal. Onim se ne shape onim die ne kuta onyini. Otwen so team fifre na na chese na sika so mbesesa. onim say sika na open ba ne nsem but ntoto no nye and o gidi say otimi tutu ne yie because odwen say onim nyansa no but no kora de say wo hwe nkofo yi di adanse wo no ma ye kire so a now here almost the echo so my brother with my characters and conform hano are doing far more better than many of them in here because they don't place premium on what is valuable, which is the knowledge. So your number one asset is your financial intelligence, your financial knowledge, your financial education. You don't play with it. The reason is because it doesn't have this knowledge. The internal breakfast is because you didn't have this knowledge. And what I've seen in our country is that most people don't link their success to this kind of knowledge at all. The TNP is because the financial information is not there. That's not there. To be brave, a whole be brave soon. There is a penny. The human and so or can any improve on a problem because they are constantly making bad decisions on money without being aware. Belief systems and into inquiry. Into who say always join this, participate, invest in this. That is just a primary law that you must understand. Everything that is worth doing must bring value. What do I say? Must bring value. And so if there is no value from it, then you don't need to do it again. So if you look at your resources, look at your finances, look at the progress. First by now motor and I want to go to 20, 30. First by now and or network of people that you connect with. They share ideas with you, they connect with you, they encourage you, they invest in your business. First by now, maybe I granted because I was like me they cap 200,000. Just because I'm starting to meet you and I'm a cocanina. All right, obi say na me nim se metima to we da ene metimi ato na me nim se metimi a business da obi okra bo say nkofo mo ben nyina esrew until you started to listen to us obi a utati meti so na me dwen say ma bota mo until say me start say meeting na mo say me moda nkofo na no mo nam na adwe no enam ba bia onam ntia what I say. So constantly pay attention to these things. These are valuable things that we do. Anytime that we are having any program, whether online or offline, paid one or free ones, radio or TV, consume them because they are changing many, many lives. Don't play with them. Place value on them. Don't think like the poor man. Don't think like the one who wants everything free. Don't think like the one who thinks that nobody should get anything but them. But as we go out to be we want say a boa no cry no they see on country obi. Boa boys or ha. Also a silent follower. Introduce mo bia. Ono kwa no chene no ti. We sape ono man koso. Tambia ye bibia no participate. Sponsor somebody. Pay for somebody. That's why you spread. That's how you become somebody. What was that ohiani sponsor for school da. Also hiani as was what NGO no changing for life to young for school fees da. There be. Go for mutimi buanko for your mom obi. E adwene do mutimo nyiska ne kutana na. E adwene. Tambia bonzo bibia valuable bibia no person ko fon saka. And they want to encourage these things. Many of our people know. No. Tambia bonzo baby what ABC the name. They say they catch it all. Minimum microphone pa won metie the ABA bidda. Wadam for be a business. Untwabukura nkoto o de umpekura na to just to encourage them baby. Go for it. But we are placing, we are producing, we are creating platforms for this. This information that your money have, people charge millions. Okay, they don't even share them. They are not available. Especially uncle school cry Ubia may break his arm on my way down. I will bet him that's some bravo. Minimum profile friend of 30 minutes because go by doing uncle. But you have created Obi as a matter of Obi, I'm saying more platform, more network, and more creating. What you say and son are joining. I'm saying, no, be anti. No, saying in Tinkrofona, we seminars now, Mbabe Kasa, no, Ujo Musica. I'm saying, no. Oba no abeka nti na nkrofo ka mo business no mo product was am na am say ane. Now the odwen kwa akiri no hu sa value. The one main kwa akiri no fa na tra. To do how bon say ye online seminars here and say Saturdays you lose over no abeka oh bia me ye we na nkrofo start from. Do you know that the same thing at radio stations no yeah omo I will obian from. But some of you have come to talk about your businesses, your network. People are calling you, so people are becoming friends. They're supplying you. But here online seminar, they can sit you up. Now it's actually, so be this guy. As a matter of fact, way more. But yeah, online seminar, I was able to be able to apply in 2,000 and 3,000. And after back, catch him say, it didn't go for friend said, that's what they preach here. This guy. So baby, was say, and I would have from a number more. One of the $1 almost in the crowd, $1. So what I want me a card or mind your cry $2,000. I'm saying, yeah, the chiche. Minimum beer, all friends or Mrammetry no workers are because 1 hour $5,000 per member. And so sometimes when you're doing too much, audience say you're valuable, but look at what is happening in your life. So that you place value on it. And it's not because we don't know the value of it. We know it. We know it. Some of you platform here, so they are building or business, so they are building social media platforms. I mean, TikTok, YouTube, videos. Yeah, now I'm branching about because we're monetizing the channel because we're sharing videos. We don't have any problem with that. We share them constantly. But yeah, the time and they call radio, any TV stations better. Some of you even we a program now, nobody at home channel also. One channel crab the atoso, nobody atoso. You go hang, go me at friends. You better shut to channel down, but we don't do that because we want the message to change lives. The 10 year you support it, you sponsor people to join it. Because until that thing is happening, then over time, the whole vision will fizzle out. If there is no return on an investment, the investment will die. That's a major principle. And every now and then I get paid ones. Main tongue as being a Giska. We know the value of what we teach. And we don't have to explain ourselves to anybody to say that the internal Giska, because that is what we know, is our expertise. Become a lawyer, honey. Upe over Giska. As somebody going in Yasin over but yeah, you're not in a cool school. What I say, to 10 to see what is valuable. Especially what is valuable is the one that you came in contact with that has changed your life, changed your finances. Don't play with it. So what I say. To back platform is mature in your thinking. Yes, a cassie PS capen a free the other way anymore now because I bear 1 hour. Where's how you go and say, go for the home out of your go and say. 3 penny anything. The gas is this cafe who know. Which is our people and say, oh, life now cost so anymore. And some people are like that. To ones will be the HDS was still not life no cost. It didn't hear because I'm getting it. Maybe look up down now. Tell me, I won't say, BBC and join. The same home can I would follow free ones, you know, the same thing. Then I can see it because as a matter of fact, what is the money? How much are you paying? How much do you think you're paying? Yeah, what is valuable, we know. Okay, we can go and present in, we meet just about 10 people, 20 people, and we charge multiples. So this man, you call me some, your coach, your friends, a program like that. He paid just within some few hours. A lot of money that he paid. The same information the man have free. But because he understands the value, the returns on what he paid for. He understands it. The opinion is free. What do I say? We need the value of what is valuable in internet. And he ain't go for any part of the person free him, but they don't know what is valuable. So they don't spend their time and their money well. That's why they strike a financial. because the football o twalo to enra o mo football na ni abre de o china no consider obisika to abra bon consultant so be there is because they invested in something valuable. That's what they do well in life, and you decided to spend your time on things that are useless. And Nippon started to course now when you abre itina economy han sabi people who can create their own value without a lot of these government or money are very few because they don't invest in themselves. Many people don't invest in themselves. As a matter of fact, there are many people who hear a program say about say you only need the time who hear ba na woko. Ba wo ka che se enko ja no nten wo ya enko beko. Ka che se enko bompa enko be di echi ba wo ka che se oh me hwe oben mo mu bebre ho a wo hwe video ikura na wo ukuru na woko. Na wo yire na woko. Na wo nafofo na woko. Ade na tem bia wo tie we sa me ka se mre bi sa na me tie this teacher of mine. Gana ni abrante obabi o say I don't know Benton Biauti ways, I didn't know. And I was always shocked. Say he didn't have the common sense to know that you have to learn something. He was not listening to anything, but he rather thought that I was foolish listening to something like this. It's amazing. And now he shouldn't be shocked. Say because we invested in that. We invested in that. Because that man, there was a time where we had a platform and we gave him $1,000. This is like 15 years ago. We gave him, that was money that we needed, but we gave it to him because of what he taught us. When we saw, in the command, oh, here says, this kind of command. And you're not going to a lot of things that we never knew them. We found a way to send money to them. And that wouldn't be it's because we saw what was valuable. Also, what is valuable and what is not valuable. In Crawford, be brave, be a bone say, I didn't know because a brain and tea, dear say. Na mama to say wanye Yesu na yeno mama. Wanye Yesu na yeno mama. If you know what we have invested money in to be where we are now, teach you. You have no idea. Books are any normal yes investment they are in millions. You can say betrani kaza so na nyame na afro na nyame na agenda or destiny. No, forget it. We paid price, not only with our time, but with money. Spent millions. Scanning give it to me the total cars I can see. The top books, the top courses. The normal is expensive. So in your much of you. The battalion can say have much of it. And we know people who just tell us, say, then I won't convert to the Uncle English. Put all these courses on these platforms, charge millions. Yeah? I'm saying there be young Crawford no. They be from honor attention. Content where I bet my critics here they are good different platforms. So. And the global people will get it there. The English people. And they are ready to pay. Madam Fubako organized a seminar. City $500. Opa member. $500. Opa member. Premium or the crack $1,000. And yet people still pay. They paid to join. The same information they paid $1,000, $500 to join, to have access to this. So if a try Saturday, it's not because you name valuable, you name what is valuable. It's because of the vision that we have. This year, join it. Don't just come and it's all paying our ocean boys who will be back on anything come on. We are here near here because you don't know what it takes to be where we are now. What I say, you don't know what it takes to be where we are now. The same industry, people are making a lot, and the information ground and transform OBS, and what we are sharing, You're transforming people's lives. What I say, the ultimate pay the businesses. And they won't need to crown what you say. Pay for somebody. Can always tell yourself, I want to pick 10 boys and pay for them. Change people's lives, not just your family. And your uncle for your bush and phone. Look for somebody. Say, I want you to go and sit down and listen. Pay. That's how you bring transformation, not only the free ones. What do I say? And every one of the free ones we can charge. It is our prerogative. We can take money for it. You can't force anybody. As a matter of fact, maybe started be bringing it out. And go for because they pushing me some charge be now. Imagine granny. But it's a principle. Because if you want it to continue, then you must invest in it. Upese twice also the BB. Means I'll join the NDC no register. We join the NPP that said until I'll join this club and you pay. Friend is a golf club, you pay. So a friend is a welfare for you pay. You invest in something that you want to be sustained. You cannot sustain anything that you're not investing in. You can't. Anything that you want to continue, you must invest in it. Especially the ones that are changing your lives. Timidate kwa no benda ko. Ben sesikani men se sebe o de wono. Unse nipa no bebre no. Wo he omusuba na de wo omutoto omusika sem no. Omunyini omuyen kwara. To madwen e wo sika ho ne enkwara adwen. So we will be atem bia wo sresra. As wo dwen kwara. We will be atem bia no I say ototo no mabasa. Wo dwen kwara adwen. Must invest in things that are favorable to you. So my name is Kwabena Bendako. Sanity. Sanity. Busumi be a online seminar, and usually it's the last day of the month. This weekend may be the ending of the month. May be programs we are and in 29th. So 29th January, join it. Join it. When join here, we have a recorded version. Every one of them is transformational. Yeah, be recordings. You can order them. Invest it. Or how will be some penny in our brand tobacco. What's me penny in both all the online and the in-persons. But I'm consuming everything. One thing about knowledge is that if you invest in the right knowledge, the returns are exponential. The returns are exponential. Until you be one now kasa. You so we sikani and as we hieni. We hieni na well being so or benade no jisika we hieni no. It probably for the same person or kodoboa yendiana the bofu. Or the number kwatnase. So if you think the persons should spend their time and their expertise and you use it to change your life and you should be free, you're not thinking right. And that's true. And so when you get the one that is free, that is bonus. You should know that. Especially in normal system. Sanity. Until 29th, online seminar, financial resilience. Financial resilience. You don't be toa. Usika seneko. Si empia uka seneko. So company now says the drop or seneko. The payment need delay at seneko. A normal audio when you to say delay at seneko. Quite better bet much show sika semia. Si be toa and shake you. And no one said any better. As same women as I sika for no nim. How more some pay. Ninka de okutesika malam for hunu na no. Osonda yana na ho so nyene bi na meka de okutesika ongo kotokoto manko fo bi mfa hwemu nitri nyene bi na meka de osika otimsa na hwemu da ho fine o de suban pa na nyesika no wa kokudro de na kore na nam nsoro he sanko fo ni bi ne ye kan wase ofo bi osika sanko fo control mo tan dia musuro so bi kora bi ko mo osonda yana na ho so I say, what the fiance is not free. If you do Oscar, you be near car. We took one so called Jack and Trans and to one. We who for enye no bi ne yeka wo suro setem bia ne sika no be hye ne san ko fo ne bi ne yeka ye ka de okuta sika otim so wonam na wo ne ne nyira very say wo kono cha otim so kasem be ye nipa enye de obo hu ne kompe in shop wo bi ye eno no ye ma na bu nkotodwe ne ye de bibia gu ne so enye no bi na meka kan de otim so we enye nkontompo no wo twa kire mo no mai to share out him so a good example of the wealthy people that you can follow. And you munyina na bitima follow. Go out him say ehunku na ehu. Ukon in China na usuro. No be beku no be you say you aya hwenipa ye na hwan no is no. Na da unya sika na sa osa ehu be chichiro sa da na se ga udi ohia akranke. What do you say? Ene komna ya hwe hu ye wo gogoro ma wuka na wato papa na udisi how ene wunya ka ngede dan ya wasi na udisi e wusuro ko so ko fo be kon de nya isa sika fo ni bia nya sika ni a wo twan konto po de nya sika da bi ye kasika ni a wo share out so kanya sasem wo firi ho a wo ni hwe kura akwa ko ye bibi kokudro wo suban wo do de no kore na nam sika fo ni bi na me bi suru misua omo musika ni change economy no change nipa life musika ni a usuro na obonse na mala bi kuta bodu edi nachi ko se abonu ho control no wo hyenkofo botom mutia ma na ho so nyesa sika fo ni bi a mesa sika fo no omunyin follow omo ye pesika ni a wode nim de ne system structures egu akwam yo say that sika ni bi a yo court no. Yes, I can for you. No. The one who is free. And that is the kind of generation that we are raising. 2 years kana unsuru de no krena chichire. Ibi to aba mu umboto. Na nka se Ghana de oyeye kura na ye pese ehsewo debi. To ultimately share sika ni bibi kitu abisi abonso se na Ghana de Ghana no. Enya no bi ne eka. Can be a wujiti or yamaimo. Be a kukudrone now. That kind of disposition is what we are talking of. So no money be there chilewa. Tibisuya about financial resilience. What I say? This information we know a ton of 2 million kwa kopebito. I'm telling you. This is our problem. You must have freedom mentally. Intellectually, you must mature. Mental resilience, emotional resilience, financial resilience. Nyasa bibi kitu bia no abuto. Ni ebo hu. Gase mere bi mami bia bi na wo kosi dan. Na prophet bia ba. Gofo bia omusi jame na akasa kire omo. Wo si dan na obewu. Na ne mami sisi usi na wu amia na mekumo. Wo hu. Nti wo no wunya sika kora do kosi dan ya shonkom na ye krom ya so de nkofo be shonkom pa ezo mu hu hwi nyame bia ni si heaven o ka jo so wo kosi dan do bekum nya no kreu ya ho ya to koso no bo se na wo peso de hu say one of the most jealous people are religious people. They're very competitive because of the religion and I'm fan of Krenena. Forward donena. Was wunya bibia. So wo shana sepe o se honhom bi kasa kire no odi miawo. Nti nipa ne fie na na okosi no nyanya me bia na se wonsi o. Wo mo aho o ya nti na na o mo peso mo hye nkom. Nti bo se wasori a woko. Wo to car no ana nkofo bia be giro na nyame se car we obinya accident omboa. Nyame bia nka But if you're not resilient mentally, if you're not equipped, umbeka ukradashe. Tuboza afi yedie na nka wose ma ufa hodie no. Na yedie na bechichiro. Afi ho abo. Baby awomako baby ai na obozo usuro. Na afi start sha wo honkom. Na nipa trimo osumpa, nipa de omunye Ghana for ye bad hweye. Ya sewo Ghana for dodo se ne peso mo sewo. Ye no kureu. Kana ni wo dwen me ho nya na dwen so be sewo. But I want you into your mission company. So we nim no krana se wonni akukuduro. We ye die no krade. Afiase na bebre wo. So nkofo mo ben won obo no start mo be hihye wonkom. So be on ho ko achi ko animu. Se ba wo ye ya omo control obesi wo ko join ho ahwan se be ya de bebo ho ban ko join we ko join okot we ko join we person so be no ba mo nyina control mechanisms. It's never true. It's never true. You can be as wealthy as you want. It's in your capacity of the truth that you possess. You can be as wealthy as you want. It's in your capacity of the truth that you possess. So your resilience is in the capacity of the truth that you possess. This is what more near Yetia, who did you call him? Once a nipa first part no stretch or nothing on oko. It's an onion again. The obeti no na fe bones and after started show uncle. Out of jealousy, out of control, manipulations. So what I say. Do you idea be on who called him? Yes, I will talk unqua. Umami man, you know, be anto moto da. Unqua auto be having a started. Hey, afi, ye whom fear her. Na the okuta moto no when you accident. Ubenya accident, ya not just one pay attention, one drive way, and into when you accident, young whom be at the cause accident. Young homo. Nipa the cause accident. Moto no nipa ne. So if you don't develop yourself, these people will control you forever. And a lot of them are not even truthful. They're charlatans. So build yourself with the truth so that you can have freedom. The truth that you know will set you free. So how can you be worthy and be living in fear? But one way, Oko anymore. And the unya sky, why are Humaso? And so now you are Humaso be out. And she like a crack, I made the Maui. And as I said, there were ya Humaso, your fro crying young. And away you gay, and so now you're here. Na brafom, and so now you're here. So if you don't develop yourself, your progress will imprison you because of the people who have always sought to control you. Do so mutaka. Obano we nya sika nti omunukunu. Enye ni kunu bia na omuno. Nya sika na onya nti onya omunukunu. Nse ga obade onya sika. We na hie nya no kre. Ba hia ni awodi ni kurata nda. Na no ya sire de Oscar. What is it? So once you had it, it's a woman's out of Becca. To your Jessica, and I'm meeting Jessica, dear. Because I'm crowing, dear. It's the truth that you know. It's not because of banning Jessica. It's not because of banning Jessica. No, it's the truth. And you can't separate truth from love. You can have truth and not have love. And if you have love, it will keep you in check. To keep you humble. So if you spend your time, learn. BBC, invest in that future. You can only be sure of the future that you have invested in. Because your investment secures your future. And there's no better place to invest than yourself. So your financial, your prosperity reflects the financial investment that you have had. That's it. The exceptional, I can tell you that. Ghana, the person who say every Saturday, O metna baby say 3 hours, 4 hours, no much. See to 2 years casemi. See ye business. See to 2 year bushia. To your normal. To think systematically. Says industry knowledge. Nipa say, oh, we it's not only Ghana crown. Maybe the Brewu Nyan some ya yeke. Nipa say also much all these books. Come call radio station to radio station, TV to TV station. Because we know the power of knowledge. So nipa have the right information on basis on my brabo. It's as simple as that. The entire Nippon brains because they don't have the right information. They don't have the right knowledge. They don't understand the right premise of life. The right premise of life is to buy knowledge and sell it not. Buy the right knowledge and sell it not. That's it. More young people, no. Time on a university. Say was information where. So there was information where. Game you invest in on millions. Some many abroad books in the air. Now apply a house still near can. You whom fast will be also be so be no chair and fast. You can make us say, find ya papa betray entrepreneurship. No, yeah, mamma buying a business and I will betray win away mamma buying there. No, say, your home party and TMP. By the age of 24, 25, we had a lot of money that we could have made a lot of intelligent decisions with if we had this information that we have now. What do you say? In the moment, I'm school and I'm going to catch 100,000 or 200,000. Maybe a business win is because of the kind of information that we are giving you. So you understand things now systematically. We did it. We had them in chunks. So they were not constructive. No, you're fortunate. You can think clearly. You can project your life. We are building factory owners, farmers, employers, bank owners. And only a builder. Because all that is important is the knowledge. So that don't go forward. And a TV station, my member was so ye juma. Who soon is sick and attend the anashi. Or call your bank boss here. Information only. Information only. So, why you do my baton information? So, join what we are teaching anytime, not only the free ones, the paid ones. Pay and join. That shows your seriousness. And UTI are different. I tell you, UTI are different. Who did not be different from so that one I can tell you that. So pay, join. It shows your seriousness. It shows what you want to do. Don't just be here. Be open free or a platform. So they want benefit to crown still open free. Where she no connecting with your businesses. Look at how much profit you made the last time. It's be open free. And so penny peso be do that. I think before we are behind down more. Or behind down or by sent to so or koya the air condition or the all to do a person for Casabo. Or to be there and so was sent so. I don't get it. Also to 5,000. On corner for no one can say 100,000 grow on your tutu. And I'm just saying Pabonism. You must always be fair in your mind. Believe in equity. Pay attention to where you are benefiting. Invest always in that. Invest always in that area. The only thing that you can be sure that it will continue is where you're investing in. That's all. If you're not investing in it, there's no guarantee that you can sustain it. There must be returns on gift and talent and time spent and resources. To be the sanity. To join the 29th of January. This one every month. This year, Grandma isn't coming yet. Na man for the coming here. I say, boss, yeah, until I delay no. I mean, I'm going to say, me cry. You know, but I don't know. And so this year, I you may run is in person seminar grams is a I think go for the CA. Anything, yeah. Because one way or the other, the business is also, don't forget, because the more our business, the more we pay attention, the more the business is also yeah. And so, yes. Timid in the come up and that when you're free, you know, maybe it is as well. So thank you very much. And which now banners the other seminars now. Nobody help. And oh yeah, in-person seminars already. People come there to create all kind of opportunities and resources. So your commitment to this will show whether we should continue to do them or we should stop them. All right. So thank you very much. What benefit can you imagine say on Saturday programs and say and yet all this while? Do you know how many people's lives have changed because of this online seminars? Do you know how many people's lives have changed? Every one of them is transformational. Every one of them is transformational. And so Nana B, Nana Gaza.
Again.
Yes, boss. Yes, sir.
Who you fire?
Yes.
7 minutes, you didn't legend. We come there, there be a looter. Yes, there were here, both online and in person. I no be charge bi me kwa de anam me hu ni say anyesi ye tua wo kawo akwese de de ma no ye say wo de to bundle keke data na listen be Saturdays so de beba life because of Saturdays I'll be any to be crowd ko TikTok ne there are some days be crowd to me and randomly ni na say data ya o yeah ni na e data
time go some dey o time is na me dey born for cry
so time no. Look at the honey to become a Jones. Because we are family man, and so more crap, more businesses, and so it be our sites near there. Yeah, and I'm going to say, and yeah, my party, a legend can you make a bedding? Oh, yeah. I know, say, or no handle, no man be brains, Yama, as a winner free chance. No, hey, we also now call as I see radio. Max TV, need now a time. It be a time.
TV station,
yeah, I know. Because I call top radios. Yeah, it's almost to be up so. Wow, of friends. Yeah, time, time. Yeah, need now so console. I say will drive you cover fuel.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, 7 minutes in a day. I mean, who say just as a mimi who say Kishia, well, no family, she and Monarchy, I shall see a to Skegumos. With the moon theatre, so keke. And Saturday in Mekano, because and someone which they know, Ubang, Yesika for Nipomadi, you know, Ubi Obro once or Becky can be actual or bachelor. But why never before come and seen a name say, oh, may Chewama, Ubi or share Kurasi baby, Ubi or share Krum baby or she be once wait me at Tibi. So, and maybe once so
now if you cry, you cry on in the poetry.
Can I keep you? So,
Professor for money echo, for money echo, a soft for money echo, and for money echo.
So imagine say be a papa despite say oh I've been many free will no say me betche me so cameras no na maintain the casa da so hello FM crab buy cry no me tin dey nyene nansi onya as 60 years or call president Kofi or casa cry na maintain na no casa.
That's right.
No it didn't be brain no either so need time no and I said you obey just obey cry no ya no nsem be e beke kan kire no kura be man pan Obejai.
And another thing is that even beyond the money is the intellectual development.
So no.
The
Yes.
Intellectual development, the concepts of life, principles of human development. A lot of the things that you know is merely but it's the development of self.
Yes, that's true.
When you become it, these are principles that was engaged.
Yes, no correct.
These are principles that can come on me 15 years ago. Yes, you get hold of them, your history, your identity, the way you think, your mindset, the skill set that you need to develop. Setting goals for yourself. If you understanding the culture, the history. Right. Just only 15 years, by the time you be essence, you must have full grip of these things.
Yes.
15 years,
no, yeah. Wow, sure. Two base will be in the understand and no maybe man no anymore.
What yes? Anything I go for this should go so dinner.
Yeah, Oslo.
We'll be seeing my shame come no Oslo. Meanwhile, these are things people are not afraid because of what they know.
No. Yeah.
But we don't know them. So maybe a deception. A draw so a nipa obia can someone nipa di actually. It shows how much the people don't know.
Yes.
And yeah, how Pastor Sorena can be nipa bi do it. But the people don't know the foundations.
Yeah, no correct.
You don't have the concept right.
Yeah, no correct.
I can guarantee you'll get people to follow you.
Yes. Yeah.
We say Africans are religious. Not necessarily. Africans don't know much about these things. That's why I need deception.
Right. Yeah. Nimdia na the money any day. That was nimdia near the Bobra. Na yanum be say any day. This year who's one by life one. Now YouTube page me the whole move. Me born back. But the unya buy na say me who say so red and just legend about here. Fast na my click is na me join it be. The other one say na seminars no. Ebeba ye the same face me share on there. Seminar beyond mama too. You bet you be so for front so. The me amete me say nipo mo baby ni say o ma dwen sesa. Online seminars. O mo come on sesa. Nim de na de bobram. Ana mfa so ni wo fi awadi o. Yeah, mfa so wanyini so ya akura. Akura bi won mu a enam ensem a wo tie ni ntino. Ono o kasa utimi say adwen mu do. Penyi bi so no enam wo hwehwe ni nti so no be so o kasa utimi say
omre. Menye banyi bo na yeton ayi ma omo yi. Chinchiga na wa ma omo say.
Kadeke bio.
Or university. We say every 2 hours be answer bomba you know sorry. And he so believes that this is an abrabo 20 years 30 years and this is an abrabo but he's still holding on to that. Why? Because he doesn't have the basis.
Yeah.
He doesn't have it, but he thinks he knows. But look at the results. And when you get this so say meanwhile look at the masses. Look at the darkness.
So human
beings must have the basis to develop.
Right, that's true.
You don't have the basis to develop, forget
it. Yes, and okay. And I'm the young fan will be so. Yeah. Because I know we're empty. Into no man will share books I will see and the woody and one program where Jenny.
That's right.
And do with me in 60, 70 so no good, but wouldn't more wouldn't.
And when I 60, 70, because we need anything you had to see can only the crop.
Yes.
And here no. 70 years.
Yeah. And then no prep.
And let's say, and now it's a buy about call free say Germany buy a DJ Yami program. And no buy them, I'm a crab wolf. Wait. We are sure send them baby. Oh. And then you don't go out. You because the family is ignorant.
Yes, that's true.
Whatever is happening outside, they don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, so more. Legend, seminars in the age them. The encourages will be so more than now. On joining be home ready now life change the uba line piano uba online you didn't say it say divine hour so I don't maybe friend divine hour Divine hour, because a life-changing moment. Edian o kasanene obi on my auto come for the first time now. Or tea or say, hey, this has to be biased. You know, yeah. Me oba online now for me. Hey, massa me catches the my back class me page just which you know from me pay this disturbance be ya. Was me pay me say not even a word that obeka. The me see be na just me call back. Na me ko bo free a chassis no na me say tie din na. Because you never know. Obeka me be a bit like you. Nti nim die ne de bob bread.
Ghana for a lot of maybe teacher, I mean, there's a bunch of people at the basis we don't know.
You're right. That's true.
Yeah. A lot of people would take that and say, no.
Yes.
But woman always and go you.
Debbie.
Ghana, you know, Wako University crowd wouldn't on ya way and quiet that. When you know.
Some more. A program, you know.
I catch the opportunity to be any Ghana and to Monquabuchi.
Yeah. Meaning pharmacists for be brown, no. Or yeah, the housemanship really, just also or got that they say when you're 70,000, the hodon. Besides, I didn't know, so the two choir so may acquire no about their business. We pharmacists, we pharmacists, school base 6 years. What Uber John? I've read in also all pay also about 2 billion. They say when you're 70,000 into Guswa saving kakranka.
Me say, we catch them say papa be where manager was do my kissing. You know so called Jane pension. What called Jane pension? Wow, she. I got an about today cleaner. Can you imagine this? What fun in the money. The level of ignorance.
Knowledge we are. And you more now means me will be on also who store my Kumasi magazine on or cast 3 West you fee quarters was also a bronze to assume and no crowd my rent. But penny graphic no real was. That means I wouldn't say be on small boy. Now what I got on shop no cars no. And then the year I feel no go one month now on society and you more than
ignorance is very high. Nanya hongo.
Oh yeah.
Me say or normal. Yeah, the tini pardon. You couldn't so how one have a cookra.
Yeah.
It was Namo. Our co school look at or boss it about how can be on a budgeting. But it's not a way of close.
Yeah.
And you can see it by their choices. What you have? Ed in a bar, what did 10 years after that boarding school about you? You think that's Nipa or doing?
Hey.
I want to go in the back of British or one high school, 8 pounds. The pain so no so.
Yeah.
Do you read things that these people think well?
Now legend we are
okay. Medical school abroad churches so being a good education. Abroad good travel go school way.
Legend we are okay. Minimum beer or pharmacy shops in a month or titini BBA we are profit will make you over 50,000. Make me I'm coming to ask or good location will come as a KJT aside. It do go much is when you're crying. She said, Nipani Remo and you Remo was his animal to go up. Yeah.
Very ignorant people. Tell me what Jepa the business stick a beer on a car.
Yeah.
Or your fast. But also a businessman. Do I call Pebble some be shenny danchi? And a bon home. Yeah, I had the union scanners one more home by man. I go.
Hey, and you
find a welcome. Find a go.
Do bo home de kwana as usuro.
You do be a big welcome.
Maybe do it in a moment. Say, I've been my tears the NTS can be brain now. Money pom quas or the giddy pa. Maybe do it in a home. Yeah. Because one quas or no do I drink call no. You bet she on combia my one where would be a yeah.
Messi a project in a delay. This friend is saying I'm calling and Cobom Pie me releasing I'm seeing that payment delay over why and this kind of was on my went back over.
I see my job for you. Hey.
Yeah. But that is our only solution.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's not it. And so what here, the tools to develop, you never find them. And it's not, it cuts across everywhere. I will not take anybody out. Whether it's the government official or the priest or the academic, it's everywhere.
Oh, yes.
And you will find every reason to validate them and disagree and accuse you for not accepting their ignorance. Meanwhile, you are easily enslaved by those things because your lifestyle, the very things that you profess, I will hold dearly. No, your daily practice and choices conflict them. We are all here who say we Christian, we sign check behind your dear. What we yes, and so on the baby being an easy, I can just say, Yamiado. You are welcome. Shouldn't the grace help you establish good character?
Yes.
That people can easily see. Than attributing your success to something that we all can see. We can see your character.
Yeah.
We can see how corrupt you are.
You be so be nyamiado. Obi nyamiado. Yeah, the only be in swear. Oh, the kid be nyamiado mo. Nyamiado. No one
a control, a euphoria, a control mechanism. It's not true. And so what here by force humility. By force. It's not true. Because it should be seen in how you treat the ordinary. How honest you are. Then we can say that indeed, this religious belief, you are practicing it. But you do all those things now. What are you saying?
Yeah. You are not that. I won't care no. I said your question who this I know. Yeah, assembly.
Hey, financial resilience. You can't say, oh, you share, you see, quarter class of amount to match you. Oh, and I say, yeah, baby, almost say, but what teacher, if you ask the catcher, said they to know why I'm doing it.
And you know, yeah.
Ọman na o ti hu a o si hwi ni ya wa cancer fu nyina afa ho ya o nyame adawro man so wa moa you because you cannot benefit from a system and then hate it enti o system na o hate no nyame be boa wo so se be ya o nye yi o nti o be je se ko ba bia na be yi so akoso ba bi na ohun so no bi otimu a ono atumi afifi ne yie ya sisi a no ọchọ kwan no ono bas becho se ne nchiamu se ni ebeye na se ni ebe ka afa ho na o say utility with all seriousness because Ghana ha ni nchiawa nka the normal return you can't return nwa ni ebe ti na Ghana dia na ha dia buchira nka we na ka yempo de yakwa buchira nka fraba mpo de nka asem na se kra misisi a misia nkrofo no mu nim se na tukwan kakra they expect me say make kasa say the normal burger for kasa when we England and can you say and we ha nka hu the krum ha nka say na you know and I had ye na mo de that be that you know you sha de ni sa abo to that be I just for click me kasa akwa we kra ofiri hi ase ye ni de ɛkyerɛ sɛ nimdeɛ foforɔ afa yi It's a Indian here was a woman. Now, dear be a woman, we are time. Meanwhile, no moon soon out. If you are time, I don't know what things is on. Now, we complain, one I'll complain actually. Oh, now, no, it boils down to fundamentals now. Come once and I he said, yes, my way, you need your doubting, your can't throw your ocean. And not for more mindset. And also, I did do our bravo. Said you will be Kunyeska, and will be a Jimano Yeska. Me, a castle, I just got now boat to Korea. Not just I want to be a doubt through yet. And throw we. He said, you throw we and counting says a dream baby. Skadrona is obedience Kahuni. Now, the Ayajima. Yes, Canaba. Oh. Now, the old send the other superstition. No, dear chili. Because financially, when you sound, 10%, I'll be young easy. If you about that was a brand information media. And yes, one I say benefits maybe into the come house. But yes, yeah, exaggerating your man, yeah, exaggerating legend about 10:32. Men come on, media. It's not come as I'm in my car for that. Men land so I mean, those times here, 20 in Japan, another fella. Oh, I saw for. And so now you're paying the best sound bravo. Because ya who say offer ya bomb pires are there no phone. Oh, okay, so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm not was on now continue. Me na a Roman who could be caffeine. Oh, yeah, Roman culture now, Kakana. A honey a children for an honey edition of caffeine. To qua. Animal Christi, Christ, Moja, Christ, no, you can't always at you. I was a country, or really, Baba. Oh, me, if you we are, what me, I am Wesam. The young test to Wesam. Men can make a few in man could be that. No, no, children, I'm in here, he was a man call. Man, cook a few you need that. And so, as I'm so by many first person of us. Why? Because I saw a man more quiet. You say you know, you're more kind of so for question bi obi say mbia ni ya no also pass ko ya we ya tumu oh but me kira wo say rosary no ense say osika sem wo de se no sa October no pa ko da so ile mo me ni bi na pie se sa osika sem ense sa wo ho kra no ya mfa yesika na nkwa omo wa balance sheet no imbalance nti die nti na ya ka se bi sika sem ho ni bi a wo de wo te na wo na wo ye lazy ntia and this idea bi there will be a friend mentalism. I said, say what transfer information. I said, legend, I deal where you know. Say what transfer information. Yeah, you're contrary to the opinion from birth. Never sign hated grounds. Acquire new man all the time. What's shown? Tedious. It's a lot of people. Wow, okay, you got a family saying you saw how. I don't know. Because I deal with a human casa. And yes, so Ben 90 street, yes, so also on your man to say, by now, we just now want to ask you. Abra Ukra degree. Yeah, from Brasia, yet different. Now, Sahom Brasia, no, so this is what we in the France when you're Sahom Brasia. Because we are Sahom Brasia, you have information. Now, that shall say you are no better than that person. You want a paper, the pretty, and a brofo to make her. If you are Bahasi, the na legend kura so kan bi ono o kire ye no ya ni good sometimes to call radio station TV station akasa ebi o ha na presenters no kura akwa say de obi also obi say question no ada student not so I do say want to say one oh If you buy high, you're going to be your baby's money. If you legend say financial resilience. So who buy a day? Because you can say you don't have to be wealthy and still live in fear. And a lot of our people, a lot of our wealthy people, this is their shortcoming. When you problem, can see also for the journey shop. I hele maka no attempt to 200 cities not the same them because of no can send you channel here and the necessary. When you may be a man that you will tell this man, it will also the high PM that it was to use man. Go through na conform for the na asem na self. Because when you have information, you say financially when you're resilient. Superstition na di adwin mu saa ya dwen say wiase ne de esusu na no matter your level obi betumi a police string ba ko bi e wa abra wada na bibi adwira gu obua the false information na tiri na waso enye no kore o kan say so de o nji ni na that one am say abrabo na enye Nigeria movie na be ka say that enye Nigeria movie na ya atomo na be to tina da yes ana say obi dia bo obi dia na mpan so yes ana say ya unim dia ukura utukan me ga say me sha say me twimoto that was 2011 2012 na me of abako friend me o say ya adie we dia si ufie fo am so mu ku na onya to bi to no ma ja ko mu say wa bu ku ho mi so fa nya motre na minno na peton isi alu we pe na metumi dia ku mitumi sori ahomache 3 enya ka mfa nko ba bi ameko etuwi ya na metumi ti nyeko o de don't worry asimi tufu me na me me stubborn o eduni unya ka sa akira me pe me ye extra careful because meaning say what o person to me bo me so bo no me ma won to o be kura won sa da gina be game eti la ya ba sa o me ye very careful me eti me said ako kan do ha VVL books ma kan bebre o said ya wu na mo timoto so na mpan so ade o say wo ye enti me ma timoto sa me nya accident da nya magic o legend o be ka say drivers ni mo mo metumi a predict the driver you odi mani be ye and pans wo be ye timoto so after 5 seconds ya me hamachi 5 seconds ya me hami ronum ena me be buka bia na me be branch bia after some indicator hami rush na so start turning wachi ehwe ni nyina ya rules no me ko kan ni nyina me practice ya legend my nya incident ba kun put that ena me transition call car am so we nya magic obi anu ho pro ku of our nam kwan no so anya careful a the drivers be ku nya hu enya ibia aya mra ana wo kwan no so wan di so a obi nso ndi so nti se wo twi a me say ya me ye ni say wo twi a ya hu ni say wo twi obi die nso ama no because ono no ye mistake a say be ya end affect na ya legend ya ha no de me say susu ya se na higher nti o dey so ti so kra na anya na nya oni tumi bia nti obi o ha o ena me approach ma ni bia o tika mu na me himsa me bada ne nsa so akra wa wo no be for man so na me approach na ntena me obebi si o pese me ma bi to was e ho na right I was da bi so o ya sure so da bi on person be team plan so okay no problem but the same person ka no ko pem na akra no mu ye ne ya no wu a o ka say hey if you for
yeah
if you for me wa akra no ti baby sit mu no wa fasting sit data e crash na tin akojo kan san le win ne ba ye kan say woni obi ko shia ya akra no wu ye no nke bi tin afọ ya legend ye say na akra no ti papa kan so say no kra dia abra o drive no say no kra dia but ade ankofo ta yo even ha krom ha ne ma hu bi ba wo yes na akra no me ade ba come when say it's like the laws of physics or the laws of science your ignorance doesn't count. And found who say woman and I say woman. When this right to punish you. I know na ye nimwa ye de danim paibo na ye konu ye want to kede of abrana be so do at. Abrana be so do. Because if we are saying na ye say na hokwa no, and that hokwa because ye dinimde na ye. It wan ye nimde no bia, e be ye o say you know. Akwa na say one time just say I said I'm akwara slate. No am no pen. No church le. What train ya so be man so hu kan he also. Aha, sa na wi ase no be yo. Any information. If you have no day, I say brana be share dey. Financial resilience. E ma honhom for no hu now. Obi wo ho pa kwa brana awie university. Or your science, your loss of Fourier series. Why yes, add maths way, engineering maths way, you know, I can't tell you 1 month 5 times a day, be better. Why yes, I still with that. And I know me na my child Obi twi em say kibo force e hwan for national na okodi edilivi. Well, gina kwan ni fifi. And I was said for kwan no ho. And I odi ni tibu tu am se ka bi be so out to another. Ejirayen, yeah, that's it. Mimi said, dear Mrs. And ya wo pa, I mean, you can the first one back and me baby, yeah, without thinking about salary. Yeah, what information I will tell her. Legend can mean, I don't know. You can the first one there possible. Maybe it can be me. Can be a day, and say, dear, the buyer, that you can't say, no, ma. And it's a US, you can, and you're US ahead. Your co-host and I see your Canada. Then we say that's the near this 50. And you say and 3. Yeah, one if you down back okay. And so I intimate them. So the BIO of family. Yeah, we are forever grateful. Ubo wa kwa baba bisi. Financial resilience, you know. Me, baby, and I'm one. There is no way. And information and and na okwa asọrọ hɔ na asna me sɔfo kra afra ne ka kyerɛ me sɛ na ya ma sɛ wo so wokɔ Ghana na wo ade na wokɔ na Ghana de adi am sɔfo wo yɛ sure sɛ abrabɔ na mu live sisi an woni de ho wo keka ko sisi wo di sisi so a wan kɔ adwuma 1 month wo ntumi tua wo dan ka woni de ho dabi edu ba bi kwa no kwa o pɛ sɛ ɔne ne kasa mo no nya information so so no yɛ adwuma wo de gya later. It's information. Your data, your information. All media. But you say you have to know. Oh, who information? Who can you for now? Who you legend? That's it. I'm going to be for now. In the and the legend of when that one say idea. The senior they apply fa you so. No my idea see a mission is a process I am 10 years legend. When you did that. Now you walk you be saba, you be sada mo aye course. You be sada mo aye structure program. Yeah, uwa akwano right from water akaka. You know what I was telling legend prepare for. You know what I was telling na wo ye nipa na sisi ankwa na nnam Ghana no mo ye nipa o who be that question na utumi predict answer de be ma ada mi bisa akwa di question o ma answer na me kan na papa ni bisa na wo si dey who say sa de o ntumi yi ano na say na wo ni say school na mo ko no wo mu ko si ahwe wo abrafo no ma nko o ankwa na mo nam Ghana sisi ano mo ye nipa legend I was your program bi to ho ya nyoma a wɔsi yɛkyerɛ nkwara right from mmerɛ a wɔkasa sɛ before nkwara nyoma a wɔsi yɛkyerɛ wɔn yɛgya ma schools no na schools no poison nkwara no will be one a bed 8 years, not that boarding house, or yeah, then. Them see, I'm so much into Ubano, one out of 10 and a teacher for a teacher plan. And I know who say, for a, say, Ghana Education Service, program there, new one, they call LGBT, no more. It's no man, I'm here, class, or man, can you? Dito, cop, me like about just cut and paste. One can't copy people, what's it to here? Oh, cut and paste. It's time you know when no jama or master me or quite by ye. Actually, I bro hospital, nada ho. Yummy and in the home. Legend, I don't know, other careful. Media, we are why never the just our win. Never the just information. Because I was saying, I deal with you say, and the way or see a new to dry and quarter. They know the kind of materials to take and read. The kind of summer was so with you. Or the toast I was some command wins in a hole. Who says I didn't know rather than. Or the toast I would be now and Keno Crana, I didn't know any and can't so now won't send them. The big chamber could go in the they need to be able to teach the kids. You saw almost a way, so Bob Brass, what's all you. One number, we know what you should. So, one number will be Brasso, who could be a man, I walk on also here. When this one a bit proud, who get to me, sour thing, what that. What you want to show who get to me, Emma, no, now, see me and continue your to Adam ran and I'm kind of. And then a motor, you the minimum speed. Yeah, it means stay afloat. I can't say it means stay on the road. There were 2 views. At the plane, there were minimum speed. I was a fly. These are all laws. It means generating the same thing. You make me create the same event, a similar one. But here we are petty about to share animal with me. But we are to be a 2 million for 1 cabin. How home yet? Yes, you're that be a nipa entertain no am no doubt for me and against that. But ya ma hand ka be day who was arguing we kura na dudu na wo won chen na ye wu ade no e be kata so kata kura ye na wo ko to to me say but ene it's me kata e na me peti legend and inshallah e be ba
Inshallah.
it's
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Monica, sir. Mr. Moni.
Yes, the boss.
Yes, sir.
What's the channel?
You also there?
What are you calling here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you're idea. I'm like I thought about you 5 something to do. Yeah, that was it. That was that. Hey, wait. That was for me.
Yeah.
Hey. Let me show you. That was it. That was it. The madam was it.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I'll tell you because yeah, my mini party. I can say I can be able to try. But the mission na boss topic that already was what me share there what was the move me pass be share we the way be the that was say pa say what the man I'm out for the moment on per capita but boss in your submission okay baby what's the power of knowledge. I think say no so that what the make me to work around in the comment section say what the next topic my empire next seminar the power of knowledge because say nipa o me share nim die that's what kutetika and nim die sika to ha fa nim die na je sika because the when share nim die sika na kuta e be shi do kuta nim die o nim die be di sika na e wo nsem no and you know nipa e be share nim die because nim die and the bia e wo gasi bia no ye die be bia ko ye bia wo he wo nim die na nim die a e share fi wo no mo ana na yen bi mo nti yen this na bi nim ka no yen de wo ka e beba the last ka ko e be so e do ne declare de beba wa be chiu because it be for so I dey yen na wo so what you say enti no yen no bi no free no enye chia se kana be sua nimdie chia bra be sua nimdie dia Mr. D obendi maye no power of knowledge kuta sai nimdie na de bi o kwa pa omo di wa dance a omo ka de sika omo nya omo say omo hu omo hu say omo Africa for omo Ghana for omo share the history of themselves as Ghanaians as Africans boss on share finances in kwa life itself abrabona ye bono the way I become bona e di ani chie be baye ya brabom e di family abrabom e si be stress ka woni nimdie resilience of financial resilience senior obesi ta when you pay din e wo the way about to sika sema wo say hey mentiase wo dey be free me nipa me dey free kwa me tam me dey do e do mo say omo ye my free dinner bo say am for the break say why you don't want it I said no I don't like free stuff me I dey free me pensa because you become very cheap a very cheap person
That's right.
Pasika copy nimdie pasika copy nimdie e sika lepe wo tietie sika for the bra you bought sika bia there was a one man going to be Nigeria or see the mentor he paid $30,000 just to get this mentor to teach him what he wants to know $30,000 he paid that money just to now Mr. B the money free 300 cities now 300 square at Omega get acquire 300 cities what the coach now friend say KFC at it up now for Beijing India what say one theater Ubia what have you but more than say online seminar na eba so me bia fa wo hwem because I tell you there ana James Obey train and when yeah paid seminar no I tell you the difference obu because I know you breaking it down step by step my what you say who you say what's some free time say Mr. Questions advertise your business if you have something to advertise do it now on pay now okay even me come to be to platform say do it what advertise your product was for free what be try and what any opportunity to advertise your product may I will say hey you just and that means on pay you when you je ekwanwa boss it dey me that was you any sure any madam any money na ya dey sina o kan me say come to jara because the boss I'm ready me my say soldier no the better catch you crowd no be chilling there because I know na dey enko boss make mo biaba the chair madam ni money na stay blessed
yes sir stay blessed thank you okay Mr. Wani no ti go so ye ifri kojo ba kasa
Legend, what's up? Good evening.
good evening kojo
Yeah. But you go for the
Jack Boko
yeah. And then you see. But me Mary Wombani a T4 more platform you so. And there's no what's answer before for assembly na. Yeah, that was it. Then you watch Kakame can say a year online seminar and in-person seminar no. Whether na me say any be one can you show say kade bia no nkai hia so ntino so woka say e bia ugya ya ebe ha yemu bebre all do say ya na over life so ebe chain ade so we call radio so TV so but still na ya na hia semness but as paid ones no and you see a very very important thing to know let's say nka obekoswa na odi nwai amai no the tibia no yen so yebetua so say online seminar and I say in-person seminar ninya yebetua na say the bebe a yes no de bia no yebekoso access anim die no said the down we mind. You know, you won't church any day. A boy you move be main case be as case more like me to me the make say abom me me BBM abom me BBM ntino de bia no eno ana de bia me cost me den me cost na the topic is very interesting na what I say usika say ensesan wa bra woni sika ho ndie and so no correct fact because ndie no key ti say woni sa ndie na say che say usika say entuto yi ntino abebia no o say timinya sa sika ho ndie no se de be ya ebetimi de atoto sika sem na ma yeso sika sama ide etimi gina ntino very fact said the bia no say timinya this kind of information say that you on church on church here with my it's the same thing these are the kind of videos I was the bia dey hwe na the bia iti na itimi dey den itimi the boy bra ekoyi because I say knowledge is key tin the bia no say this kind of knowledge and I also can say what you earn is what you learn ntino ade bia usua bia no and e be kire e wo kusika se ntino if say pay this kind of knowledge this kind of information no ma usika se entuto yi ntino this type of videos video and like also the bia no any pan ka also etimi hwe all the time so the bia ebetimi aboa na etimi ama usika se betimi gina ama bia de akoso and just say bia one day but like every day continuously na usua so na what the ball bra na ema wonyama yede koso and they say no na guy back we your friend could you suffer kantaka about life or TikTok and me ko so na guy back your friend is it kuku afranka ba bisa also ba so na like in the bia so and like your life this one just say yes you just like just say yeah the boy bra until say you who say about life na yes say the legend about the end deja or say yes the you or end life ni nya dey ye bana ye betie no deja because ye be jim there until I mean it was very interesting. Wow. Yeah, it was very very interesting, you know, like just say this year I like I say yeah youth from this year I say ya be who say this year no you be say no and be boy because say nka ya nto nka de nka make say mu bebre na de nka make say bia nka ye nim de ye so you need the year but if I say you be share no ana ama ye nyama asa asha say ne to ye so can you say so that on have those after the superstition nyama no be ebebe so but unya the right knowledge we say no nyama be say ya na enye say bia hu bi na bia ebe hwim sika bi hwim sem nyama no enye no tin de bia make say o say ekoso na isunya de because very very important and they also so na many oba many no ono no Ghana na mini din komo yeah I am share videos ni bisoman so and then we be in the shop saloon you know and then okache me say wafa a apprentice I mean I was very glad say with me I then afo be at least on so by then obe chen ejuma no how is he by then eti enti no many the kasa yi pa ama me tumi fu bi so about a year one church and sanya manuma wi ana me chen say on course no dey no on tio na ebe buan so and like I was just so happy say sisi and like with me I then I like with me afo bi on so ba be chen ejuma na so because it's not that easy so to me chen me chen say why are the parent no on course na dey no on born homody I know I'm not catching me so say I do more na me chen say dey bi anya adom ade like what do one homody and ye ntino me go ka say be adom other say e one homody any wunyansa and I would dey so nti no me ka say bia o bia nyame adom na say by grace ni san man man bi so me chen say ona nim die so ene ne modi mo ha na etima na be du bia wa de be du so nti no on koso so nti no legend be dey can say yeah that's it because down no like oh boy like oh my son game like I say oh the high be abeto ya brabo no so na me ka say yeah that's na koso a na de na de bia no defa nimde de nimde we de brain till legend patcho miss kwakra miss mitima ye de mitima kan no e jam miss mitima no be see as de be obi beba be that's be brain
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it.
that's
Shout. Yo. Yeah, that was it. Kojo, yeah, that's it. Yaba kasa. Yaba.
Bacha, good evening.
Good evening, Yaba.
Bacha, what you saying?
Oko, Yaba.
And about the interest, the bia, ya di wachi, baby, I'm a bia. I got sooner, because
Yes, madam.
I got the fear for a baby. And you won't interest, they see a day, yeah, to me who say that channel a bright, and a freedom no cry, no cry, no. Like money cannot pay. We can't pay for it. You say seminar no yabeba. Because over seminar na
Yes,
network
madam.
na obenya wo. Enya sam kitu anti wa so join seminar no join be why. For na bebre no ho mo to free dodo. Me ta share ayi do mo ask me see online seminar. Me ka online seminar si say like scanning a thing. Me chire ni sika na nipa ni ga say and yes, there's Obinya 300 people there, no Obinya school. Or look, calculate this car where Obinya love you. And yet, when you found out now on the mount, would the aye Juma say, see, I near my cost over back seminar there. Oh, say, aye, Nipa no sika Obenya, aye, 3-1 now, actually, was a see, Abrabona with the bono. Undu ya muka nti de bia wo de free na wo pe o si o de medwen asisi akura me ni time wa ye busy nti asi nti wo ho na e bia wo pe nkuto ni fugu ebi wo ho ana gano paste ebi su wo ho a o pe e bia o pe ade bi wo tamale ha me kwa ko bi surprise na mato ama no me da asi
For our number to Yaba.
My number is 054 81 30800. My number
Saka be
054 81 30800.
okay. All right.
If it
054.
I be a meka account say if you do how I say na me so be me will stab me who de me over mrata mali ya pensuo ya nsuo
Whoa.
o me problem no so be problem na we need ska.
Yes, madam. In so mu de na mu here.
Nsuo like most areas pipe some be pipe say a week this is 2 weeks time and son of myself be
Nti mu here borehole.
nti so ebi mu atu borehole a mo mechanize na sika o mo nya na enye sika ketwa.
Wow.
So far na wa be tu borehole na wa mechanize na o to eno no mbaka so we o ta woni do di be ya on famra.
Yes, madam.
That
No. Yaba that's it. That's it. Okay. Yaba say uni the other sika ya brata mali. Nti opa no take a break na kofa ho. All right. Easy kasa.
Boss, Patromitia ni usiafo.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, that's it. Any information, no.
Yes, madam.
Na again, the tiani say, say uni self-awareness na. I won't tell who the importance of knowledge because one kasa no ni baby awujina. He said, yeah, if I have back now was it the anipa no benya na Debbie, I mean, the army who said time cry more valuable than money. Nipa na eja na emre, eja na ebusua ne ma ho. Abetena ha se o kire ade. Na obesisi, obesisi bi obenya na one ne ma ne ne ekoye anka. Di obi a kire ye because krofo bebre ho a omo nso was animdie no, but omo ne omo busua ya na eche. Nti no for you to come out in the crowd, Mr. Obi, ya the case ya why and no crown. The case you hoka sikan to mean ya because in ka with the choice, Opa Abe shed them. Yeah, now ne Mrs. Ne Kwabna Moache. Yeah, I can name and the tip and pin to say, dear. Won't be any year, and the qua, and you never quack or bonedia, but you came out. Sometimes what's now so 1 a.m. na ate so. Ne nyinaa yɛ ɔdɔ a wɔma woman ne nipa nti na wɔyɛ saa because ɛka sɛ yɛ sika deɛ anka 300 cedis sɛn because ma kokɔ seminar ne bi ɛdan seminar bi a mekɔɔɛ akyɛ kakra 2001 real estate nso bi yɛkɔ wie keka a na borɔfo no koraa no wobɛsie woatua nti na sɛ wode w'asoto fam na wotumi ati bi ɛyɛ saa na na mu saa yeah, papa ni say open ni WhatsApp group and also different amount. Hey, ubetimi ebisa no question and no kra no uba time limit da wa bi oba me fan say from an apartment to be 1 a.m. and so ubetimi ebisa no question nti or friend WhatsApp na circle today. Was car ubetia. But it's me fro, yeah. Because 2001 real estate seminar landing ho baby and ukra ska ni petua
Wow.
na edi ni name a nti no e na ukra no ye ba ye frɛ wa utie say nti no who say it's not about the money unya ye ho abotre tre nneomam and apart from when nti minimum obi obeka say yeah it's nti no me ma na say bibisa they should look at your time when nyamre sua ade no e de aye adwuma e ma ade na ye adwuma when you have results for who and I was you mini anom ana me man na say mini anom nketo ampanyifo ana mini wi ase nche na bet na ka say or 300 or 200 or this thing no won kwa and now you haven't discovered yourself, you don't know who you are, and I will name the open bravo because you will not measure and now you won't talk about the money ubehwe ni pakronim ra o jai no dia betina ho akere wade wenya kwan ebisa no question because grade 1 ye kwa ebisa ye questions nyina e kasa unya ye ho abotre ni nyina unya abotre na ade nti ni nyina is time a nka samre no ye ka create ni nyina de bom afe no am so de be a company grant and say uko but ebe a wo ma ye nti no wo ye saa de ni nyina nti no nuanom ma yɛ nhwɛ sika ne sɛ obi a say nti no it's about the time na yɛhu sɛ sacrifice ɔyɛ ama yɛn sɛ yɛn nso yɛbɛtumi anya nimdeɛ wɔ wiase ɛna nimdeɛ ne nka ho a yɛnkɔ baabiaa nimdeɛ ne nka ho a you can't go anywhere because biribi a wobɛyɛ wɔ wiase bi a woyɛ carpenter wobɛkɔ akɔsua wobɛdi wo master akyi a 3.5 years to 4 years ade nti ɔpɛ carpenter ho nimdeɛ nti no ne nyinaa nso bɛkɔ baba na yɛ sika na wode bɛsua with the bebo brano. Into your being yamre say 29 January, and I say every month, be a business can one. Medium who say I chadi ekesi because busum be a uju usika no be se brana minchrew. Me kai say me start ejuma for na any teacher for bi na na first na ye ntua ye ka be 2 weeks teacher ne nurse ye ejuma nti e ba na ye say back pay aba teacher bi say me dey ba en fa me nko 2 day 3 days adan ye ozim be say me nya abotre na me dwen ho enye sa
Wow.
me say sa no ya nti say obi aba o say obusuma so be sua sika ho nimdie na fa ba obra me who say aka will last penny crowd ikota aduane you have to use it because to get the knowledge no and now bet me e dey abobra wa abrabo esin say dey akọ yusu ayi bi na nimdie so ya ade a obi antumi ndi free wo yeah when ya wo de kwaye business kra na say anko yi a ade ni fail kra we sua bibi wo mu ade kronti anko yi so you've also gained knowledge nti nimdie ya ade a yen tutune fom nti ye bese Mr. Obin you say afi we dey back to back pa na ye sua nti no ye weda wase afi etwemu nyina abotra wonya wo ye ho odo a wonya ama ye a wa kire ye nti no ye bekoso aba every month ya buy in person ne nso nti no nyame nka ho ebusuafo o teme nka be bia wo bia 29 January yembra na yembesua de online seminar Mr. Obin on be train then answer no be catch him say I think say me share we ya call Mass TV no nipa ni TV no say Mr. Obin utie na wadwen wo fie kakra wo be kokora wo be ko nim bebre Mami penny bi o boss
Yeah.
yeah mami penny pa no all kinds of frame you see afi ansa mati azi adu pronti a wani bread ma am si ma adan na utie mi so ben azi azi ya utie waju wo fom kakra bi a obekọ wani nti ye mepe nimdie na ye ntia 300 cedis obi anti a link ne da ho wo boss na utie a na wa register na mmere no so a ye nyina ye besua ade nsa ya ba kan contact a obenya wo so ya fa so ehia nipa bebree apart from them na ye di ye ho komo bi mu ye adwuma bom ni ade we are building together would baby crowd see o say me wa ha be hwehwe me baby abedu bia obenya obi a obeje true Mr. Obin ni na ye den network ya isi ya anti no sika ntumi nto 300 cedis na ntumi nto sa ne o nyina yeah nti boss nyame nhraw uni
Yes.
ebusuafo nyina thank you
Thank you, Daisy. That's it. Okay, so Kwame Kasa. Ohime. Kwame also. Yes, also. Could you say Kasa? Oyo.
Mr. Obin,
Yeah. Yeah, Kwame.
me ciao na me san ciao atiefo.
Yes, sir.
Ye beda se ewo de bia se odwen mebu ho na ukaye o nem na ye ho adwo otrim na de bia wo pepa se nipa bia timi di yie. Nti wo kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma a ɛma nipa dodoɔ no atimi di yie na nyɛ no nko a wosan ma yɛhu yɛ identity because sɛ woanyɛ wɔ identity antomu a yɛdie no koraa ɛba a wobɛgya hɔ wobɛ akɔpere sɛ wokɔhu buroni baabi abɛgye approval afiri buroni sɛdeɛ ayɛ na krakyefoɔ no yɛ no ɔyɛ a ɔsɛ wɔkɔ global international ɔyɛ global citizen but wosan de hɔ nso aka yɛ ho nti de bi ɛda ase w'adagye a wosɛe
Chechade ma oma koma oma frama no neba ya ti ha di ono abusua de bia na sekese ya de ma yesi nipa wansua de a wu and your earning capacity is determined by your learning capacity nti say wetin ya bibi mo wo wiase ana ho be den wapom do sikasem be den agina ni bia odi dua wo mu because see you be te wa asem no because minim yanka wan yesa me te ase minim yanka nka sika ba me se nka me de ye sei ni nyina agina on chire a efe nipa dodo na mu na okura asem no se we enye chiegi o oji echi ya na wahwe obotom oji echi ya na wahwe sidi osi kasafa o man na ho oji echi ya na wahwe de wa osi ete niema sefa sɛ wote comfort zone na wote biaeɛ a ɛhɔ no ahotɔ ne wɔ but ɛyɛ ohia ɛna wiase hu nsɛm adi yie nti 29th ɛsɛ ɛyɛ seminar kɛseɛ yɛkɔpɛ nimdeɛ financial resilience atifi asɛm ne mu odu sɛ wobɛtumi akɔ agyina ɛka ne ba a wotumi fa course no wone nimdeɛ nti bi a wokɔgye loan bi no yɛ tete wo ne no nti wontumi nkɔ adwuma no biem ne nyinaa yɛ sɛ wobɛtumi agyina wɔyɛ ne ba a nti yɛhia saa nsɛm wei bi nneɛma wei bi ne yɛhia ne yɛde tete yɛ adwene because deɛ ɛfa wɔ adwene na wode bɔ bra nti wɔnsua saa nneɛma wei bi di a na kyerɛ sɛ wo no wokɔ na nneɛma yɛ pii nso a wontumi nyina wobɛyɛ mmerɛ wobɛka sɛ maa no nso nwom frɛ me so nti ɛna hia sɛ yɛba program wei bi because woba a nkwan a wobɛfa so atoto sikasɛm wohu sika sɛ sika yɛdua hia ni nyɛ sika a ɔno no ɔnnua ansa ɔdi ansa na wadwene deɛ ɔbɛdua ho nti de bia na ne ho akyere no deɛ n'adwene mu mmerɛ wɔ sikasɛm ho anaasɛ ewiase wo na aka w'asɛm sɛ wo sɛ wadwene mu mmerɛ abrabɔ fa so nti na obi wɔ hɔ a ne girlfriend gya na ɔsɛ ɔkuku ne ho obi nso yɛ adwuma na ɔde de kaa ɔtumi kɔsɛn ne ho akɔmfo ne nyinaa kyerɛ de wɔ mu sete nneɛma ase fa nti sɛ woba seminar bi sɛ yɛayɛ investment mentena hɔ nkasɛ ne boɔ ɔden ɛna ɔbɛnda ako mr ɔbɛnda ako ɔkahye in ɛna ɔkahye in sɛ ɛyɛ ne resources a ɛnyɛ nyankopɔn na yii ne sɛ wɔ mmara wɔ anyi nyankopɔn bi yɛ nyina ama yɛn no ɔde n'adagyeɛ ne ne mmerɛ asua adeɛ ɔgu so sua adeɛ sɛ wokɔhu ne fie books ɔde egu wɔkan a wo no nka hwee wo no ɛyɛ friends a kosua mpɔfoɔ aba wo nka hwee kuaminta aba wo nka hwee bɛ wo pɛ sɛ wodi yie wontumi nni yie wontumi nkyerɛ deɛ wɔwɔ kyerɛ no ɛna ɛnu kwan nso sɛ ɔbɛprove ne ho kyerɛ sɛ wabɔ bra kɔ n'anim ansa na wahu sɛ wobɛtumi akyerɛ adeɛ wei because yɛde yɛ okuma bɛto wontumi nkyerɛ kwan fa so wɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɛsunsum kora na ma wɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ obi kora sɛ naano obi sɛ ɛtoɔ otua yɛ tight nti n'adwuma no ɛhyɛ koraa no n'adwuma no ɛhyɛ no saa tight no otua no ɛkyee no obi nso bɛka kyerɛ sɛ nyame adom na wabisa sɛ adom no yɛde tɔn bankyɛn yɛde tɔn aduro anaasɛ yɛde tɔn pipe yɛde tɔn bɔɔdeɛ tɔn nti saa dodoɔ no ntumi nkyerɛ saa nneɛma a owurɔ bi da akɔ kyerɛkyerɛ no nti wo na wo small boys na saa graduate foɔ ne ɔmo nte baabiara na wote hɔ na wo sese wɔn sɛ hia baabi ehia wɔ no covetousness greed impatient ɛyɛ priority enviness greed pɛsɛ me nkonya amemmerɛ fi adwenfi baabi ahia wɔ no saa na hiani isu ɛban teɛ. That's the true characteristics of a poor person. The bia no kamea de the bia obi bia waye bia ye ne hi. To wit me yi saa ho ya ne saa ne ne fruit no ma na chese wo sua de. Nti ye mu bi de ye beba ne abesua bi. Because ene ne ye poma. Ene ne ye friend say ye walking stick anase ye poma e boy ho ban. Because e maye hu no kra na maye hu abrabɔ no sidi ye mo no sidi ye behyehyɛ ye kɔna sɛ ye den a utumi gyina na ba ko nso no sɛ ɛyɛ na ɔbɛn da ko no ka hye no nso no wayɛ adwuma no wɔ bie hardware kɛse anaasɛ wayɛ factory nso no emu yɛ den anaasɛ aprɛmire no onse business yɛ no yɛ a nneɛma bebree si mesi senate for no ne friends tax for no ko mutimi kokɔgye ɔmo apampan si ɔmo ti na nka wa bie factory na wa bie shop nti wo ne ba no na wo dwane wo begya hɔ akɔ abrotia na begya adwuma no wehwehwɛ visa ko pese wo nya approval free kwesi kokɔ ni nyina ya adwemu mmerɛ wo nti wo ba sa asɛm na we bia esiesie prepare wo no so na ka say be prepare wo so yi sa adwemu mmerɛ we nyina free wo so na wo de wo because akoye sɛ nkwanana no boda me na I say so obi akɔgye me da me na nti no oba seminar we bia ye se de odi two trim no odi bottom two trim a daache e be save you nti ehia se sa the investment de ye se okukuyani no odo na afuo na wo yi de odi bedua na esi wansa na wadwen de obedi ho na wadwen de obeton nti wo no 29 January no e na woyi bi de aba be register no watie bi anaasɛ wo de obeda akondo cashin obe cashin so because ne bre ne na daagye o de che kura 300 wo betimi abo 300 de ato data o de atwa aviator ana o de atwa single 230 obi two sure number no mo so mo keka ho so e kan nehemia nyame ansi aso de o dance fo si ye kwa nyame na de ma osoro boa de wa boa ne ho those saa nneɛma nsɛm keka nsɛm hu keka ne saa na ma nipa dodoɔ na aka ɔmo hia tinimdeɛ deɛ yɛ society yɛn hyɛ dɛ nya bi si ya wɔ kyerɛkyerɛ yɛ me so betimi akɔ ada platform so ɔmo bɛkyerɛ yɛ die ne bi bɛte bisa sɛ wokɔ na mframa no bɔ a obi na bɔ sɛ ade nti na moyɛ me ho sɛ na montumi nkasa nkyerɛ mpɔ mframa wobɛtumi agyina hɔ obeda no akasakasa na sɛ wobɛtumi agyina sɛ wo kwameme me gyina pintin na me mmɔfɔ ne nyinaa ɛyɛ ahoɔden a ɛwɔ w'adwen mu nti sɛ adwen no mu ɛni ahoɔden na mmerɛ a wontumi nyɛ hwee nti na ehia sɛ de bia no wopɛ saa nimdeɛ wei bi na w'adwen mu ayɛ den because w'adwen mu mmerɛ a de bia abrabɔ fa so ayɛ te sɛ bere mu abu akɔ no nwura o sɛ deɛ biribi o bi ebufa no so nti bɛto woba saa nhyehyɛ wei bi sɛ ya adwene no mu yɛ den to wokɔ na sɛ nneɛma ntɛn no koraa nneɛma no yɛ yi a ɛhaw nti yɛ mu bi no saa nkyerɛkyerɛ wei nti no yɛyɛ adwuma no ɛhyɛ koraa na ase yɛsan akɔyɛ foforɔ adwuma no ɔmo ba bɛyɛ adwuma no ɔmo wie a ɔmo bɔ korɔ no wɔ hɔ ɔmo didi koraa na ɔmo didi wɔ mu bi ɛyɛ awɔ ɛsɛ ɔmo didi wɔ mu pɛtɛ ngu adwuma no nkwa nti deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ yɛgu so yɛ adwuma no ne nyinaa gyina deɛ biribi a yɛnim nti deɛ yɛate nti na wobɛte biribi a deɛ wosua won't you the whole year in won't you finance as 2026. Do no man say all kind and Jesus wept. And Prophet Muhammad as some lie will lie talai you said about this how allow akbas how not nti ehun hia say see a course seminar near copenim die. It's a financial resilience. Sika 7 so betimi agina sika 7 betimi agina ebre mu odin asoche na bono betimi agina na so ntumi nyina timi so ben yeda asese de bia odwen ho na
Sharp.
wodin sema esesa brabo na tutu sika 7 because sika 7 de 1 to 2 ne ye dia obebre wo wiase e be fa wakwa nti na o politician timi ko fo obi ni or si wonko guide bag box onko fa bag box onko ye gidi minye so se ko fa hia sikani bi so mesen kongo guide bag box anase onko tam anase onko ye he wo ye de hia fo na ye ntu hia de esenka hu na esenka wudwane o hia ya de anka wo no ro bi da ko ka se te se primary about them so unku na untumi na because nipa dodo na abaye vulnerable obe wiase wo hia na ma be mai nkolai na mo be si be bre mo boy ene nsemfo mu di nya ni nya yo hia ba bia be koso hia wo bia no sa nsem na na koso was hia ni ne dreams wo betimi de shortcut na say ntentam de enye sika timi so be mi de man be sia na obi nso ababi nti 29 we register yen share the link ni yen post ebi ya me krochena me program on TikTok. Nimdieni de 2026 ni yeni abre. Yese be kame ho na yen fo do mu na yen sua homa. Na daache ye je ntirima bibi. Yeso otren ni oja ne nana no ade. Nti so na na nya ahwe de a wadi na ade ja oma. Me da se boss.
Yes, sir, boss. That's it. Could you say for Kasa? I don't know. Could you say for? Okay. Mama kanka kani enkona. Solomon.
Hello, Mr. Obey.
Yes, sir.
Obey, me ciao pa.
Over me also.
Solomon ni.
So.
Afisa na no kasa free South Korea.
And it is a city name.
Is there more town him?
Sir.
About more town him be 10 months ni.
And we are away.
Mini papa ni Mr. Obo.
Yeah.
Mr. Obo. Na ubeje reserve free Korea ba no. Because immigration officer okache me say, "When man ko Ghana."
Hey.
Na Ghana dem ko e na me so na me so what do you mean? Me ko me kro na den tira ka me man ko.
Sir.
What do you mean ka asem na nche na me buy na me so ben insurance does too much.
That's right.
Insurance does. Me buy no me ma ho time say me show wan corner aye nyoma akra. Na enya me kra no me di adanse. I'm saying Mr. Obo kra e din kan ka bi a chro na.
Sir, okay. Yeah.
It has been so blessing, Mr. Obi. And your man, watch Mr. Obi say, "Ene, Kranu decide say, oh my online be ma, yen here for be mo."
Whoa.
David. Because yen to was it ye, into a better name. A better name, baby, I that's sorry, I any assembly sorry. Ye there in nether.
Wow.
Into the they say, Yabasa ko a chidiska to expensive watch ni chain be there.
Yeah.
Na me won to me am go to chain ayede. Ye dua scan na so a na ye bi dia yes anu ma no Mr. Oben. I mean sure anu we na enim. Me free say wo manyo bi amana nka bi antre me da.
Me say, and maybe I'm many mebla Bernard Econ Ewo. One day me am decided after the met you are me taste as no. Na my blah boss is have many. Say you want some them tianga by now me da so Korea o. I me bre and so mini bibia can because minim dia this guy. Bena me ba Ghana me ndwene de ochena me di. Me ndwene de next month me di. Me ndwene de next year ampo me di because me guso am ye adwuma nti e den a bonus.
Yeah.
Mr. Obin, maybe the minim asama men can show. Because they say no, your mother business no cry na ye no. Ye no to nchen o de no cry de na nchen. De akeka ho no cry no. E bro adwene nti ase so. And so nya no me ba Ghana 10 months pe o Mr. Obin.
Wow.
10 months pe me ba be 4 months na me to moto mienu man go for some fanya adwuma. And no moto mienu every week we 600. And I'm saying boat for more boat cars miensa.
Wow.
And also every week we 720 times 3. And come at Juma home. Me spare parts of Juma na me and come home.
Wow.
So Mr. Obey. Mr. Obobe me dancing and come home. Mr. Oboe me dancing. Mr. Oboe there's something on the book of Siatafre. Me bra penny no me be chese o yem bibia.
Wow.
Mr. Obey. You can say ye can ade bechi. Na me jitum say afese ne. Ye say ka biom de na ye say bia minim de beka because plans e wo e pono so afi we mu no. E bro adwene nti ase so me to me.
Wow.
Ti ye de me tuma ka so aboa me pa because me ma me hia ni papa hia ni. Ma enye obi amana nkasa asem we bi anche me da fi si e wo me. Kopem say me te say wo ka bi che me. Na me de tuma say me de say de me nye hia ni.
That's right.
That be me de hia ni. Now Mr. Obin, my boss catch him say solo. Ghana hanum na waba no. So business a wo ye yisi nchen. Now say wontimi nya 2 million Ghana cedis a won ka game no. This the wontimi nya 20 billion e da wachi. Ah enka wa adwuma ho a won ka game am say boss ah. Ene ono atim ka solo I'm proud of you.
Wow.
I'm a boss Eagle Paint. I think so only Mr. Obin. You guys solo I'm very proud of you. See Mr. Obin why are there? I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Sure na da bia we ba Kumasi bia na me kwa Accra ti me ye shiada makacho Mr. Obo se fufuo bi wa ahojo o ba on fa omla one in town ba bia na me konkran Mr. Obo.
Yeah.
By this time me bompa say o ba be o me Kumasi say tu ba ne ya wa
But so but
Mr. Obo nyamen kan ho
and me for a war not off road. What?
Martin Mr. Obo Martin o ka no say wi e de be bro.
What? Why are they?
Nyamen kan ho Mr. Obo that's me.
Yo.
Bye.
Good. Bye. So, all right. Okay. Okay. That Mr. Alonso Casa. Okay. Prince. Senior. Yes, I was.
Hold on, answer me. The earpiece, no problem.
Oh, that's it.
Emu ya.
Okay. Kasa.
Me say me kakra. I say what your budget into Obia would be out in budget and training fee at the end of the month. I do so. No, Jawako seminar. Oko seminar now. I dream with and now we join other groups. Now we investment. That would show results. By the end of this month, we'll be on your one online. Now, on register now on my meeting. I
Mention who come.
been a co-spanner, no me and I training no sana with them friend of been a co-spanner. I've been me a wide. Now, and I know so now meet here live. You say, as of last but two live. You say, a young man be back. No, I see, hey, on the card, you say, and go for our like investment groups when I'm saying, hey, yeah, I mean to me about that point. I mean, like a great chairman. Yeah, well, I think I call Main Street. And I will be I call Back Street. Main Street, you know, groups now, 100, 150 acre. I know millions. And I walk Back Street. Back Street, you know, smaller groups. I had billions. Billions, no more. In TV, I'm going for 10, 5, 15, 20, no more come home. No more investing. And you are not part of those kind of investment groups now. Now you're newer. Triana join it in a Bepua. Who shared your call in a seminar now, the knowledge, and also a year Juma now join you and now invest together as a group. Now you as a before no. Stick a seminal echo na the beer come. And the media, I can't wait for the seminar. I dare scientific to be here. That's
Senior, that's it. The chair was for. Okay. Chief Entry, Kasa. Okay. Entry. Almost. NS Kakaka name go. NS was
It's a river trying.
okay. Kakaka.
So, good evening.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the name church out of mind. That's it. The beer can say, you say she out there. The beer also, I know any aji. So, what you mean at Nasina? What drink the way Babon City? And said I knew who be bisa. Saying Indiana, I pay on why. Ama yaji and Woody said before. The way I can say, videos on the Emilia. And this is we share mass TV there. And madam Baba say, hey, no name is so being there. Then for so plan on the way near the beer our head and answer. For so maybe a woman is here, says, yeah, no one at the end. But I dream with you, and no one dream pay. And I'm a church and you say, you again, you difference too. Who on my say, oh, here be. As a come like I dream as a come to know here be. Ebi aso bibi so dey ya na yesa wo bi aso no timi shate wo dey ne down do I said you want no in now man no timi shate wo dey ne down but they say we hear me bi no dey o kan o suniti na o gin ko akiri who say dey o kan dey so you dey and then dey ebi o be ka say was we so by me say the music process ti be the meaning for so many o is to be so the missing confidence ankasa na me say na nema form confidence ankasa na me kasa ni kina ni pardon ko ka na so name is of other woman the first time I'm joining here na mano every from say by here at least with me kasa kaka boss Babu TV. You say Juana and Quantiano. That's fine.
Yo. Yes, that's it. James, yeah, I don't know. Is that answer, Casa?
Yeah, legend. I bet you will be here.
Yeah.
Network, I had it. Yeah, that's it. So. Let me say, before you be online or crowd on that. A home prepare home no crowd, yeah, my no crowd. But then maybe say, no crowd cancel sika every online. Because anytime you have be online seminar be no. The Saturday yeah and then so I see everything the same resources now we use data and time na any nim there na any experience na me crowd na me say before 29 for the crowd so be say ba bi man sana 29 for the kan na abom crowd na is online na crowd asan ba be free mpo nti e be da se senka ya nti wa anka ya de nke ne hwan say timi so camera esi anim say bia ya kura nipa mienu ana miensa bi send a message oh mu hia ya mu a mu hia nkyere mu bi mu hia adwenkyere nti wa boy ama ya gina ya na so wa boy ama ya niama ya so akoyi me kai se 2015 2014 ho me ya group chemical shop kura ma no guye but me be share we ni me no multiples say me store down am akoje am de me ni am agum adwumre ya obi de nkra ba say o pa adwuma nti me fa no na ohun say da bia matum me mie no ntena no no nton ne ma no ma me
wow
am so mateme gwen nti no we ni na aka fa so anya kasi se nka ya ja yire ne ma ho akwa tena ba bi say piska ya per capita ye chesi the CM no ka say madam for back no one of the security government security services or rise here to chief inspector also judgment ako Australia maka no so say me friend actually me nim so anya ko so gusu how me childhood friends so am nyi ono so bank manager for over 10 years or about 15 years experience you see ono so government owned bank as a private bank input ono so or UK or UK or resign or UK me am childhood friend ono so engineer ono so engineer akoso mo tema railway lines he was one of the leading engineers of Moye Kwan this one so to UK enti yakeka ni na abomu a keyeso yakobi keyeso yakobi ama ka yire ne yamagu ha a yenim da yesan abayachi na ye feel say ananse ne ya adwen ne say ehona na nimdie no wo nso so ye be hia ono na ye hu say da bi sa kwan na nye kwan a eboa me kai say me first financial conference ananse conference a etufo was around 20 or 21 years ago na mo university and okra I Sam Jonah and a buy any Rebecca Sai. Because those times na obusa random questions na obusa guy wako say, why are you here? Or say, I'm here because my father asked me to come to school. University tell you we need just papa no born and go on can be cry at the micro was it. And then papa no so university no aba. Ana you know so yet sa na adweno butai bia ni ho no an say ye wo ntwetwede na ye koba na ye bompae ene ne ye kwa asore ye sum nyame na ya adwene say daachi bi kwan bi be bia mai se ne kwan no be si afa bie ne de ne enim na ne enim se kwan bi be bia mai se ya anye bone na se ye nante wo tene ni num dia sa tene no kra nso enim so na sa tene no kra nso ye ntumi until say e be hia wa oma niema bi ani da ho ma ya yen so ana ye hia no kra na ya ante ana if say o message no tia you would want to ask for more to send ye na na bi o tra no pa me sia ko back asia tie ni nyina besi because yes o sha asia na me wadwuma mu aja mabɔ me apron a me ton niema ntimi de ye piece na etie enye bibia na meti ni ye ntini me mix ya ma ntumi anti ni ye bia no me sen akɔ back asen akotie ni nyina na mahu sene metoto manamo nti we ade esombo ada bia me ka se person ya shape in future ye ma no because here is information we ni ma ana ye hu ya nke bia nke kɔ da ke ya duru akiri nti saa na ye hu yi ye be ma no so ye de o ma wuram. You say weekends be me costa me ne omo na ekɔ ho am de omo kɔ farm poultry farm ho mo kɔ sesa nkusua me sika me de beba fie bia omo na ekan ehyehyɛ denominations no hyehyɛ ni nyina obia me ensa no obia o na dwuma o ye wo wi a mo be ka total amount a kyerɛ me ma me so ma tworo nti we nyina ya ade ya ye de tete ye ma no aside that no so ya mo hu se omo ya bibifo omo ni omo hu ndi na omo yie yo no wa adwuma ye mu eni nyame bia eni anointing wa yo bia mu nti we ya de esombo na me fi se sika bia ntimi ntosa nim de we ena sika bia so ntimi man sa akokoduru a yenyen even ya wari mu kura na ye adwuma ye mu kwansidia ba mu nyina na kwansidia ye fa mu nyina no we ama yatimi agina brane ama ne wosen ke kan to fom anase ne wosen ke boyehu nanka ebre ensunsum ase nanka kan ehye nanka yentumi ampie biem no kura no ntumi ama yegina na so a ye koba te se ne bibia nsiye nti se enya sa ne ma we nyina na de na so mbuchen we me de minim se ya enim ho mfaso no emu bi de ida bia ye piece se aso na ya de ba akopɛ ida se ye tie ne wo ka ana afoforo mo te se wo eka ana se ne afoforo so eche yenim de a yenim nti eduru se wo ye seminar na ana se eduru se wo ye o live programs on de a ye nye course wo phone so o call na nye important pa ha menfa because many abria meeting ne ebe bo nti ebe da was enro also prof Efreme in fact prof Dante ye di nkomo ko achiri pa etwetwe nkomo na aja na esombo na ni je so network na oboy ama ya build no boy because me cry na mfi so wo bechem sa na so nkoko ntino nti wa boy
to be frank na Mike in oho Jesse
oh okay
Jesse I accountant to college
St. Joseph
yeah
okay and da me duru ho bia me kwa kohwe no
Yeah.
nti a good network say ma hu kire ma ko hu kire me fie e wo sunyan abisim odua dragon fruit no
Yes.
nti nti ne nyina so ye network a ye build say ye nkomodi nyina yiska to be frank na say me call office na me ne staff one assembly staff me ni omudi nkomo na me ga jo mo say omo kwa na konfa me wura omo office na omo group nipa be 10 omo di ball ho nkomo na there na go so omo say na we share we na referee na am say dem ball no omo say African ka na am say okay omo so nya we na am say me nim kra say bibi say ekoso hey aden and I was na me need time am dey go hebo me time na so me nti me nya ne me pesca o se bo afi no obi a edin dem why na me say yes me pesca me time na so me dey nyina pesca na me say stage we mo youth I was mo dey nya born I was am wasting time mo dey me say san komodi no kra na me ka say me say me ba bia me obi a dey nkomo na esika nkomo say nya esika nkomo a mo ame nti no we na we afre me right na say dey na economy say dey kwa na say papa we na mungotie no mutie na mo be jai mra mo wasting of football no ne nkomo a first kama no the point na ya drew no sika ho nkomo nko a na business
Ona fufu aka so mo at this stage omo kwa abrochire se bi omo achechire no mo di jetu no
legend na easy
because omo am build omo hunti no se bi kitu bi a odwen say a better option but really
okay nkra dachi wankwa nkana papers be say wa yama na yire ne ma na yire dikan nti o so no ko ba ko so dikan o so be fa na yire ne nkola no ko na nkra ne dachi na mo say sa mo ko busa o mo te ho no so mo ma no mo dachi te sen wa yes we ni na mo say okay ma send you videos am mo ba mo hwe I send this several o mo hwe
na brother na what's a bank manager bisa actually na am say ba ku bi fa na ni so what's over for you go for no say hit you
serious me catch them say baby a waduru yi o kra no opom dey o form o BP do BP a o ko share sa nkru to dwuma we mu aye you are not even used to hard work you are not used to o da bia wa botai air condition o wetumi akoya dwuma o warehouse wetumi pay 25 kg da bia but the cycle no adwene na dey opportunity mu no efiri enkwala abrim
one building no I'm building for
serious nti that's your channel no so dey go so ma load video bia me load a through final point na trip I don't know why nti go so I say betimi load I verification process no na me komo yes say error we no ka we show say error nti
any teacher video movie
sana me yani me no cross so dey nwa bebre ti be na sa nti channel name no so ya down so kwesi ahwefo na yatifo a mo ko no mo subscribe na mo share ma foforo so nti enka na YouTube na Facebook so ya down so kwesi Frederick TikTok so ya down so kwesi 1 na number no so ya 0200348748 0200348748 nti ego so kakra ya so yebetumi aye de aboa bia legend ya so ye o seminar na de one kakra ya be kai because I know if you listen that is the only way we can support the system now or building. I say so the ebinom nso so ɛyɛ bi wotie prof Dante mu a wotie Kwame Ayrebi mu wotie Kwasi Kankan mu fa baafi ne awuni mu a ɔmo antitiri mu obi ɛyɛ na fa mu deɛ na megye di sɛ yɛnya 10% of the population koraa na ɔman no kankwa na yɛkɔ no nti no media minim sɛ wadwuma no a ɔyɛ no ɛso aba bebree na in some few years to come no results no ɛbɛgye wo nsɛm waa no ɛm sɛ sɛ baabi a wobɛkɔ biara no menim sɛ invitation no koraa wontumi wɔ na ne nyina because I see because baabi a wokɔ there is a demand, a huge demand for message, you know, because you break politics in football, no, any entertainment, you know. I think that people are becoming sick of that, and in fact, results is zero and negative, and you know, there will be a higher demand for your message and like your kind of message. The answer to kakre bet me idea abo no answer their support system. So near bear, engineer beboom engine. Now, Ubia and so any so any day. No, mine or ya, so ya pija my NCO. Because say a Tehana, a Mokwa, ya yedi. No, been a few Lebanon and India for any package. A dear go at the Mama Yasabeto. Then same grad may call or a hospital, or also in India for now. Holy Family Hospital or India for a head. So big India ni bika Ghana ni bisa mo Ghana too fake kra mo ntimi nye e ka se mo nya adwuma na mo se wa India ni ntimi ka tere wo Ghana ni se too fake kra mo ntimi nye nti ya da se lego
yes sir
ade asa ti e beja mo akoda e ti ant enkola ni
thank you. Yes. Chief Kasa, you're the last one. Yeah, of course.
Really, doesn't medase. Me chidom him also touch gidi. Ti we chiano ye huno but ye huno. De bia me yam say na chidom him adetina ahemfo ote ukwan fia ahemafo na to din omo nkasa wo. Omo di bibia omo nkasa omo din but ma bi kese mra omo na ekobusa omo. Nti we chire ade pɔte ne dwuma kɛse a ɔwɔdi nti kyerɛ me hima yɛda wase ya me hwira de bia so yɛgu nsa wɔ ha ɛsɛ kwatenten ma one legend mo yɛ ade bɔn aba so na we su de legend adanse die na mba bedi sister AC anti Tilly ma yɛ ade be bro adwene nti aseɛ so me sit down be 3 na the way artisans want to see booming legend nye easy. Nti ya na so ma men try till pro for you na he say no mbesi aye na we nyina so ye wadwuma a o ye ne on tete ne information a odi maye and na man tete so nso atete amrante no ama mo nyina di ne korɛ nti me dan me see no me window no as am say on tinted glasses and me catch sister si nya tete no so mo betimi aye na abrante ne the budget buy which is be 63,000 and I'm say this kind of man and the okoto to your man I'm say 58 or say 59 no aside this can na ba say e bi si ma bra bo mu da legend as can no 63 na nka de owo ye no kwa be ka say oh 65 na kwa sa jibi aka ho sa anko phone su ma no abrante ne sa this kind buy say budget now no man okoto to no wasa rent so am e dia sa ka chire enti skani ni when I'm hope I'm say hey legend ni ma wo ye no so fa so pa ni o I want to say wo mu ayi say ya na say ye nyina ye say ya bit ma change your mind no enti o se san e ma in a way no ye hu but e kwaso enti we dem adaro ma me say me Freddy dance ye say yeah wa consume na ye dan ne ye nyuma di aka dem no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛn me a metumi paris ka no ma baga na ma bɛn na ma saa ba because ni ebu me dodo but say the near the ayɛ deɛ me the amount is ni entity say ɔmo handle ni nyinaa enti ni nyinaa yɛ onwumadie no information a wɔde ma yɛ ne adwene na yɛyɛ ho adwuma no aberanteɛ no bɛka sɛ use your brain we are using our brains na ɛyɛ adwuma nso ɛnyɛ na asɛm ɛbɛkɔ akyire ɛde bɛkɔ ama yɛ ma ne yɛma mu aba ne asesa ɔman no kyɛ na ɛbɛkyɛ nso ɛnka hɔ da nti yɛsɛ nhyira kɛseɛ ma wo ne kyidɔm hema ne mu ndwu papa a modie na we me sɛ mefrɛ di adanseɛ antiti sisi mmaa no ɔmo yɛ adwuma ɔmo wɔ background ɔno ɔmo yɛ adwuma nti yɛbɛhyɛ sɛ oyɛ nyinaa obi biara wɔ Ghana hɔ a wosi dan woyɛ biribiara mo try till e-pro no na ɔmo mo sɛ nsi fam mo ambon sɛ yes sɛ ɔmo yɛ ɔmo adwene ho adwuma antiti la ayɛ sɛ wo maame ti fie a wo maame nua na ɔbɛtea wo sister abena ɔbɛtea wo ɔbɛtenetene wo ne nyinaa so yɛ information a wode ma yɛ nti me bɔ ɔmo aba so na ma hyerɛ nhyira kɛseɛ mo sɛ nyame mo ɔmo na ɔmo adwuma na ɛnkɔ so na afei so information yeah workshop a ɛba so yi me deɛ me sɛ me new year resolution is say wodi workshop ne to what till 2027 na ɛbɛsi no workshop biara yɛbɛ join yɛ sɛ obi sɛ wobɔ wakora a ɛba abɛtie yɛbɛtua sika na ba abɛtie because ɛnyɛ sika na yɛdi pɛ sika o yɛde information a wobɛnya no na ɛbɛyɛ w'adwene ho adwuma a ma wayɛ deɛ woyɛ ayɛ sɛ pipe wobɛbu nsuo wɔ pipe nsuo no wɔ pipe ni mu o information ni nsuo no wɔ pipe wobie pipe na ɛfuro kɔ saa na abrabɔ ne teɛ nti wopɛ information no gu hɔ na opportunity ne buy na already woninim deɛ ɔsɛ woyɛ na wokɔ w'anim ɛno na bamboo effect nso bam nti wopɛ information ne sometimes yɛmu bi hɔ na asɛ yɛnyɛ hwee ɛnneɛma ɛkɔ so paa nyinaa yɛ accumulate information ne saa one time bi aberante bi sɛ wɔn de wɔnyɛ hwee wɔsi na ɔka kyerɛ sɛ ɔn keeping and get information no but we will pay opportunity be pay ɛhɔ ɛna ɔbɛ use that information na wɔnya no nti ɛnyɛ capital ne wɔn ɛyɛ information na wɔtie no because sɛ ɔka kyerɛ m sɛ mi nkɔ eyi sisi ya na ɔka kyerɛ m na ɔma mi information deɛ ɔkyerɛ mi na ɛyɛ information nti saa information na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛtie no every time biara ɔbɛba online ɛna ɔbɛyɛ workshop na ɔbɛyɛ online seminar biribi a ɔbɛyɛ biara ne nyinaa information nti ɛkeka bɔ mu a ɛna ɛde yiedie ne ba na sika no ayɛ sɛ relationship ayɛ sɛ wo ne wɔ yere biara ɔsɛ sika no yɛ 2 money is a 2 it is same as wo ne wɔ yere wɔ relationship nti wɔn ama wo ne sika no relationship ama wo ne sika no ntɛm a nhwɛ deɛ wɔyɛ mɛyɛ sei mɛfiri ha akɔ ha mɛfiri ne nyinaa nso yɛ information a wanya no ɛna wode plan ne nneɛma nti mɛhyerɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa ɛwɔ ha yi yɛbia yɛnka nkyerɛ afoforɔ no mmɛpɛ information no bi na ɛma yiedie mmra yɛ nyinaa akwan mu na yɛn nyinaa no yiedie no ɛda hɔ ɔtwɛn yɛn sɛbi o yɛsɛ bible no koraa sɛ God created man in his own image ne yɛ adwene no adwene imagination image adwene nti nyame no ɔde adwene no ama yɛn nti sɛ wo adwene no nni baabi a yiedie no wɔ a ɛyɛ information na wobɛpɛ na woasesa wo adwene no nti yɛbɛhyɛ sɛ yɛsi 2026 no mu deɛ yɛn nyinaa every time biara a wode seminar bɛtuo biara yɛsɛ nyinaa register deɛ ɔnni sika no ɔmfrɛ me yɛa bɛtua yɛasesa yɛn nuanom a wɔdi akyi yɛn namfonom ɛdɛ ɔmo nyinaa yɛn nyinaa bɛregister ɔmo nyinaa wɔ seminar no ama ɔmo nso anya information na daakye bi no sɛ antitili mu ni hɔ sɛ sister abena mu ni hɔ friends kwame other people no nyinaa kanka obiara nni hɔ Mr. Vef mu ni hɔ a ɔmo nso so abɛtake over nti yɛbɛhyerɛ sɛ information deɛ ho hia yɛmpɛ information na yɛmfa ɛmo abrara ɛna ɛde yiedie ba nti mɛyɛ last person yɛ a odi mi bɛ close yi deɛ wɔde wadaroma yɛbɛhyerɛ sɛ yeah, books no so no tobi so ma afoforo na afoforo na almost nim no so nya hu a ene ma Ghana no the more ye nyina ye adwene hu adwuma na ye Ghana ye kuro no so tumpon na menim say Ghana be yi nti legend the dase we dey man
That's
nti
when you know.
kidom hima me chia o bo adwuma nti legend me
That's
dase man
it. Yes, sir. Yes. There was for a honey to see. A child will be auntie. Yes, seminar. 29th January. Yawade. By now, okay. Was me be you know, your online seminar. It took person information more and I'm the numbers not 0246631874 and all the other numbers. I will fly and so. It'll be asking. Get me my